All right. Update. All right. Welcome to Donna's memorial service, the celebration of life. First of all, I want to thank everybody for coming out here to her channel and celebrating her life. I'm Derek, her husband. Just wanted to get everybody together in the communities to celebrate her life and to share memories, thoughts, and prayers together, since not everybody could travel or come to a memorial service at a location. Donna was a kind hearted person that would do anything for anybody when they needed help. That's one of the beauties that she had that I loved about her. Uh, Everybody pretty much knows by now that she was in the hospital for a long time, almost 2 months. She went in the hospital on September 20th. On November 13th, she was released by her doctors to come home. And then when she did come home, it was several hours later that she passed away and went to be with the Lord, her mom, grandmother, friends, and family that's up in heaven. And once again, thank y'all for being in her life. She talked about many of y'all several times, telling me stories, and she loved each and every one of y'all. I know she touched the lives of many. She, with the overwhelming response that of the prayers, the support that I've gotten, and it's just amazing to me all the people that she's touched, because I mean it just is overwhelming. Uh, I'd like to share a few stories with y'all of Donna and me. We first met in kindergarten. We were in the same class. Then our paths went separate ways. She went to a different elementary school. Then, towards the end of elementary, I went to the school that she was at. Then we went to different junior high schools. And then when we went to high school, we were in the same high school. So our paths have crossed back and forth ever since kindergarten. After high school, we went our separate ways. And then 25 years later, she responded to one of my posts on Facebook, stating that she likes my posts. So I responded back. We started talking back and forth. And then she ended up coming down for a visit, and we got together, and it's almost 7 years ago that we've been together since. I truly loved her and did everything that I could for her to make her life happy. I know a lot of y'all brought joy to her. She really enjoyed streaming, doing scratch offs, talking with everybody, helping people out, sharing stories, and just being with y'all. And I am grateful for that. Um, One of our first dates when she first came down here after we reunited, I always tell people on that date that she shanked me, and it's been love ever since. What actually happened is we were at dinner, and we had a plate of boudin balls for our appetizers, and there was one boudin ball left. So I went to reach to push the plate towards her so she can have it, and at the same time she had a knife in her hand, and she was going to cut it in half, and accidentally hit my hand. And so I tell everybody she shanked me, and it's been loved ever since. It's little stories like that throughout our lives that kind of brings a smile back on my face in this tough time, remembering all the good things. And just some of the stories that y'all have shared with me and the support. I mean, it's brought happiness to me knowing that y'all were there and that y'all truly loved her. I'm going to go ahead and let some people come up if that would like to share memories or stories. Y'all are more than welcome to. Just send a link. Cajun Coin Hunter is, if you could put a email up there that they can request a link so they can come up and share their stories, memories, or thoughts. Everybody's welcome to join in. And just it's overwhelming the number of people. So how long it takes, we'll be here. I know I wish that we could turn back the time where she can be here with us and all being together as one. One day we will be back together and she's just picking up the best lotto tickets for us. So when we get there, we'll have a good time scratching and finding our favorite coins to scratch with. So, just trying to read some of the comments here, and thank everybody for being here, showing y'all support. All right. So if anybody would like to share a story, a thought, a prayer, there's the link right there. Just send an email, and you should be receiving a link so you can join in. Donna was a very grateful person. She never said a bad word about anybody. I mean, she'd be upset with some people, but it wouldn't get to the point where she was bad mouthing or anything, because that's the kind of heart that she had. Everybody gets upset, and but with her kind heart, she would turn around and help anybody out. Yeah. All right. Yeah. If anybody wants to share a story, just two at a time, please. And if just we'll bring y'all up as we get the requests. Excuse me. Yeah, Donna, when she was a New Year's Day baby, she was born on January the 1st, and she was adopted by Donald Pratt and Adeline Pratt, where she was raised there in Nederland, a little small town between Beaumont and Port Arthur. Another story I remember, I always joke with Donna because her mom was a math teacher at the high school, and I had her mom for math in my sophomore year. And me being the bright American young man at the time that did not like school, I ended up flunking her class. And then when I told Donna that, I always accused her about helping her mom grade the papers and flunking me. And that's just something that I always joked with her about. And once again, I thank everybody for their support, their generosity, their prayers, their thoughts. Know she was loved by many. There's not going to be any like funeral services. There might be some little service with her family back home in Nederland, but nothing has been planned yet. That's why we're doing this live stream, so everybody could join in and have a memorial online to celebrate her life. She will be cremated, and then we haven't decided if we're going to scatter her ashes or where that might be, because there's been many places that she loved, and so we're still working on that. So if anybody would like to once again jump in, tell stories, tell a story, a memory, uh, maybe a big win on a lotto ticket. I mean, she used to get so excited when she won, and I remember a few times she sent me to go pick up lotto tickets, and I'll pick up like a $50 ticket, and uh, she used to get real nervous scratching those high-dollar tickets. But I know it brought happiness to her, and that's why I didn't bother doing that. All right, I see that some people have been sent links, so go ahead and click on a link, and we can bring you up. Yeah, I see that a lot of people are sharing how they got to know Donna from who referred them to her channel. She was real nervous at first when she started the channel and used to ask me all kinds of questions, which I really didn't know anything about streaming on YouTube and having a channel. But after she got comfortable and met some people and that helped her out, it's like you couldn't keep her off the, the computer. There's been many a times late at night she'd be up, and there's a few videos. Unfortunately, you could hear me snoring in the background. She used to pick on me about that too. All right, all right, we got Raven pulled up. Thank you for joining in, and if you'd like to go ahead and share a story or a memory, go ahead.
Well, I remember is when she used to always help TC, Texas Candy, and Cash Cody.
No.
I mean, heck, she was there at their streams as well. She supported them as much as they supported her.
Yeah.
The thing I remember is when she won some good amount of money at times. I mean, it was really interesting to watch her scratch.
Yeah. Yeah, she used to get so excited just seeing I mean, she'd be calling for me from the other room, just all excited, saying, "We won, we won, we hit it big!"
And sometimes I literally text and play little jokes with her and tell her, "Hey, you got yourself, that's a joke." I made her smile too.
Yeah.
If you want other people to talk, that's okay. I'm gonna go and let everybody else come on up here.
Hi, Derek.
Let's see. We got Gerald pulled up. So if you'd like to share some memories or thoughts, go right ahead, Gerald.
I have many.
All right. Thank you, Raven.
Yeah, I have a lot. I first met her through YouTube, like a lot of other people. And from the day we met, we hit it off. It just made me laugh. It made her laugh. And kind of went from there, It's just, it's like she understood me right from Jump Street, which is kind of hard to do with some people. And she just had, the one thing I could say about her is she had a heart of gold. If you needed help with anything, she was there for you if she could do it. And there's so much more to her than just that, but that's something, one of her best traits is she'll give you the shirt off her back. She'd do anything she can to help you fix your problem. And there's not a lot of people on this earth that'll do that, including like immediate family. So to me, that meant a lot. And she was always there for me. And I was there for her also. You know, not all the memories are great, obviously, but that's to my opinion and in my heart. That's how friendships are made because you're there, whether the ups and the downs,
Yeah.
and that's a friend. And I'll always call her a friend, and I miss her, and I love her very much, and I just wish I was able to talk to her one more time.
Well, she's there with us, and we can talk to her anytime because she's with us in soul,
I
and
know it's just hard not to be able to send a message and get one back, or call
yeah,
and have someone not pick up the phone. That's just hard.
yeah,
But I talk to her every day.
yeah. There's been many times that she woke up and just immediately went to YouTube to see who was streaming live and see what was going on because it was a big part of her life with y'all being in the communities and being there to bring her joy.
She brought a lot of joy to a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know, she really did. And she wasn't just a scratcher. She was in the coin collection. She was in
Um,
slot. She was in all of them. She touched so many people, and I don't think a lot of people know that. You
yeah.
know, she wasn't just a scratcher. She was just a friend of everyone. And I just want to say real quick, to her, first straight, that I love you. I miss you, and I know we'll meet again one day. And you're gonna get that big, big, big one, and you're gonna need your puffer.
That's it. We've got to
But
hit the big claimer in the sky.
and I also want to say to you, Derek, I'm not gonna stay up here long because I know other people want to come up, but
Yeah.
I know we didn't talk much, but I'm glad we
Yeah.
talk now. I'm glad we're friends
Yeah.
because you are a super super nice guy, and she was
Well,
happy to
thank
have a
you.
guy like you in her life. She really was.
Well, thank you.
She talked about you, how much she loved you, how much you're there for her, and
No.
I know people are saying take my time, but I want
Yeah.
other people to come up and say nice things too. But
All right.
just I really gonna miss her, and I could go on forever, but
Mm.
I'll go down so somebody else can come up. And I want to thank you for letting me do this. And
Well, thank you for sharing and thank
stay
you for
strong,
being
Derek.
all right, and thank you for being a great friend.
You're very welcome, and likewise.
Uh,
And don't be afraid to pick up the phone and call anytime,
mm,
anytime.
all right. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
All
I'm gonna
right.
go. Let somebody else come up. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you. All right. All right. Is anybody else that would like to come up? We've got few uh, few things sent out, a few links, and so we'll just wait a second to get someone up there that might want to share a thought or prayer or a memory. Every time I past her desk, I can see all the coins that she got from different people, and she used to tell me about it and everybody's coins and all the coins that she collected from the coin community too. And when they used to buy rolls and stuff and go through, she used to get excited when she gets something like a W or something, a W quarter and or an uncirculated coin. I don't know all the terminology for some of these, but she really, really enjoyed that. She enjoyed just being in different communities and being there for people. So if we got anybody else that'd like to come up that's got a link, please go ahead and click on it and so we can bring you up. Once again, thank everybody for being there for her. Thank y'all for being part of her life, bringing her happiness and joy. And I can't say it enough for y'all doing that for her. It really, truly meant a lot to her. And people that are just kind of tuning in and stuff that hadn't been here, Cajun Coin Hunter, if you'd like to throw up that email again so they can get a link if they would like to share, that'd be greatly appreciated. Just a lot of people in here and a lot of comments. Just trying to read down some of them and stuff. All right. All right, Scratch and Bow. I see that you've got a link sent to you. I'd like to also let people know I'm going to try to keep this channel alive. I'm going to get some scratch off tickets every now and then and do some scratch offs for Donna. All right, we got someone coming up here. All right,
How's it
there
going?
we go. All right, we got Charlie up here, doing pretty good. So go ahead and.
I met Donna many months ago, and I really just wanted to come on here and say that, you know, we all scratch tickets, we all have a good time doing it, but I had the opportunity to talk to her on the phone various times, and she participated in a lot of group books and everything, but this community is a whole lot more than just scratching tickets. You get to talk to people, and you come to become friends with people and truly love people. And I talked to Donna the day before she passed away, or the last day she was in the hospital, and she didn't sound well. And, you know, it hurt my heart to hear her like that, because she was always so bubbly. And I just wanted to say to you, Derek, that you're a heck of a guy, man. And I know she thought highly of you. And we just gotta keep her in our hearts, in our minds, and just keep the spirit alive, man. And I certainly appreciate you letting me come on and share that, man. But truly did love Donna, and it's sad that she's gone, but we'll always remember, you know.
Well, she might be gone from this earth, but she's not gone from our hearts.
That's true, man. And she's in heaven. We know that. I've talked to Donna. Me and her talked a couple times about faith, and I know she was a woman of faith, and I know what I believe in my heart, and I have no doubts that she's in a much better place than we can even imagine. So,
yes.
But God bless you, man. I appreciate you letting me come on and share.
Well, thank you, and God bless you too, and everybody in the communities.
Thanks, man.
All right. Thank you. All right. If anybody else would like to come up, just go ahead and click on those links that were sent out. If anybody would like to share, I know a lot of people are just making comments and stuff, and that's great too. Unfortunately, I just can't read that fast, and I might miss a comment or two, but there's a lot of love and support that I can see. It's breaking a lot of hearts knowing that she's not with us, but in our hearts, she will always be with us. Just thinking about some other stories and stuff. She loved to cook and stuff. No, towards the end, she didn't cook as much as she liked, but she at one point went to a culinary school and learned some stuff, and she was always telling me how to cook or how to do something, even if I was holding a knife wrong. But sometimes I'd be in the kitchen going, well, let me cook, and then if you want to cook, come on in. Yeah, but just little things like that, I mean, just makes me miss her even more. So if anybody's on standby, just we can bring them up.
Me again.
Oh, okay. All right, there you go.
Gerald?
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. I do see your comments in StreamYard. That was you that sent me that email, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I see all your comments.
You see them or you don't see them?
I see them in StreamYard. Let me go in my right here. I see you in YouTube also.
Well, I had both of them. I had both of them open.
Uh,
I have the volume down on the YouTube one, so it doesn't echo.
right, right. Yeah, that doesn't have anything to do. Yeah, I see all your comments. Thank you, sir. You're a great man. Uh, I see all of them. Does anybody see Gerald Conger's comment? Type
What?
something in right now.
Why? What happened?
What you mean? What happened?
Because you said, well, you don't see the comments, or you do?
No, I do see your comments.
Okay.
I see all of them. StreamYard and YouTube side.
Right.
Type something in again.
I just did. I just put down hello.
Yeah, you put hello. I see it.
Yeah.
I sure do. And you are a moderator.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know where you were going with that. I'm sorry, sir.
No, but you are a moderator. I mean, you've been a moderator for a long time.
Oh yeah, I was a moderator on her channel also.
Right.
So that's why I was able to. There were some trolls I had to get rid of already.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
but
I cannot control who's a mod and who's not a mod right now.
Right. I just came back up. One is I wanted to say hello to you, Cajun. Hope you're okay, buddy.
Yeah.
And I also want to say what Derek was touching on with the because it really touched me when he was talking about that she went to culinary school. I'm a chef by trade, and we used to bounce some things off each other food wise, and you know that's how I loved about it too. She always talked about cooking, and I just want to say one story if I can, Derek, and then I'll go again.
Go right ahead.
Because Stormy was in here and a couple other people that were involved in that book. I'll never forget that day. I wasn't even going to get in the book, and Donna had texted me. She's like, "Why don't you get in? You know, even if you have enough for a half spot, just get in. I have a feeling." And I'm like, "All right, I'll do it. If you want me to do it, I'll do it." You know. And I had to go to the store. I don't know. I had to get something at the store. I don't remember. So I took my phone with me, and I was standing at the counter. And I was watching the stream as I was going, and I put the phone down on the counter, and I just hear screaming, and then my phone rang. My phone rang, and she's like, Jerry. I'm like, what? Are you okay? She's like, you'll never fucking believe it. You never fucking believe it. I'm like, what? She goes, are you looking at your phone? I said, no, I put it down because I'm paying for something. She's like, put it down and pick up your phone. So I picked up my phone and I saw that we hit 10,000. Stormy was going crazy, and she just went absolutely bonkers. And she's just like, see, I told you. Like, she's always so like stubborn, not stubborn, but you know what I'm saying, Derek? She's like, she told you to do something, you better do it because there was a reason.
Oh, yeah.
And she's like, I told you to get in. I told you. And that's something I'll remember forever. I really will.
Yeah.
It was just a very amazing day all around. But just the fact that, like, she was yelling, like, I told you. You know? It was funny. I could tell a million stories, but whew.
Yeah.
Sorry I got so emotional, man. But,
that's all right. That's all right. Thank you for sharing.
Hi, Bo.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
How are you,
Cajun, it was me that was sending you those emails that's saying I can't chat. I don't know why. I'm a mod. I've been a mod for the longest time on the channel, and for some reason I can't chat. I've been trying to chat, so that's why I'm on now to tell everyone thank you for being here. Not just my community, Scratch community, but all communities. I had reached out to Chappie. He's one of Donna's mods, and made sure he knew too. So I'm glad he was able to make it because he was in a lot of her streams. We all were, countless times till 4 in the morning, and then be back at 8 o'clock in the morning, with her waking up to wanting to get tickets and scratching in the morning, and regardless, I appreciate again everyone for being here from the very beginning. I've been watching all of y'all's comments, countless people that I can name. There's so many, and again, Donna, it was very dear and true to my heart. was talking to her and texting her every day I could to make sure she was okay. Uh, she was a really, really good friend and was there for me as much as everybody else. And the night that Chris called me, it shocked me tremendously.
Yeah.
And I could do nothing because I'm here in San Antonio and they're in Houston. And to do this here, for her was one of the best ways we can remember her.
Yes.
Yep.
I had my video posted today that was in honor of her. I named it Puffer Time, because that's all she ever, you could always hear from her, "Where's my puffer? Where's my puffer?" Because she couldn't believe what was going to be underneath the matching number or the symbol.
Yep.
The last stream that she had, she hit 500 on that explosion ticket. Oh, it's a $10 ticket that we had, and she accidentally showed the barcode on that one, and she was so freaked out that she won that she wasn't paying attention, that she scratched the barcode off and showed it on camera, and it was a big old deal that I made her take it down, but it was because I didn't want anybody to try and cash it, because that was a big winner. And but during the whole time that when she hit that on that last stream, it was Puffer, and her thing was in her hand, and Chris couldn't believe it. His face was shocking. Just memories like that, bring me to tears majority of the time since I found out she's been gone. I wake up in the mornings crying sometimes, and it hurt a lot, to lose someone like that, as close as she was. Derek, I give you my condolences. I'm sorry. I don't remember saying hello or hi, in the streams or whatever to you. But regardless, she always talked good about you, and she always, said how much she loved you and how long you've been there for her. And you were talking about that story, how her mom failed you. She told me about that story, and I thought that was just so hilarious, And when you were bringing it up, it just popped in my mind, and I was like, she failed him, And for sure enough, but it just shows how much love and support you've been there for her, by letting us be a part of this for her. So really, I do appreciate you letting us do this.
Thank y'all.
And Cajun too, and Gerald. Of course, y'all have all been in her life a lot longer, but regardless, I love and appreciate every one of y'all, no matter what. And I appreciate again Derek for letting us do this.
Her 23 twin is in the chat. Scratch Man Drew.
Well, thank you for sharing all that. It's just all this is bringing smiles to my face, because it let me know that y'all truly loved her, and let y'all know she loved y'all. And I know I miss her dearly, and she's looking down smiling right now.
Yeah. Derek, do you remember when she'd be on live and I would be like, "Tell Derek I said hello," and she'd say it to you, but I don't think you hear it. She'd be like, "Derek, Jerry said hello." I'll never forget that.
I've been hollered at a few times like that.
Derek.
All right.
Derek, you may not know me. My name is Brian. I had only met, my deepest condolences, by the way. I had only met Donna probably 4 months ago, give or take some. I actually ran into her in Mr. Doughboy's stream while he was making her scratcher spoon.
Oh, yes.
And that's when I started following her. And to be honest with you guys, I'm not a scratcher by any means. Donna's stream was the only one I would go into to watch scratching. And it was more for the conversation. She was a great conversationalist. Little backstory on myself. I lost my wife in January.
No, I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. So I have turned to YouTube for a lot of support in the coin community, and then with Donna, Donna was just, I would come home from work and I would actually find myself looking forward to seeing if Donna was on or not.
Yeah.
Actually, Brian, you met Donna through me and TLT, Tim String.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
Oh, I thought I met her through Mr. Doughboy's stream because she was in there.
Oh, TLT.
My memory's not all it is cracked up to be, so that's probably very true. So it was a pleasure to know her for the short time that I did get to know her for. And once again, I'm very sorry for your loss. Yours
thank you.
And Cajun's.
Yeah. Well, thank you for sharing that. It's greatly appreciated.
Thank you. All right, Cajun, I'll jump off and let you guys continue, buddy.
If anybody else would like to share a story, jump in, thoughts, memories, just please go right ahead. Let everybody know how Donna touched y'all's hearts too.
I'm waiting on Furious, Reactor, and Firewolf right now to jump in.
Yeah.
The links have been sent.
Okay.
I'm waiting on
Derek. I've known Donna since before I actually made my channel. I have another channel that I did with my kids, and it was the Claw family, and I was a scratcher. Just a scratcher on my own, not recording, not but just a part of the community, chatting or, leaving messages, on people's videos and stuff as the Claw family. And I ran into Donna, I don't know, in one of just, looking at videos and stuff, and saw this this hand with this long cigarette in her hand, scratching tickets on the table. And I was like, what is this lady doing? She's smoking cigarettes and scratching tickets at the same time. And I was like, all right, let's see what she's got. So she would hit. And I like Texas tickets, guys. Don't hate. I'm just saying, because I'm from Texas. I like watching Texas tickets that are, from our community. And I watch a little bit more of those, but because I like, watching people win on the tickets that I scratch, but regardless, it was, I thought it was just crazy because she would always have a long ash on her cigarette, like about that big, and scratching at the same time, and trying to catch it, thinking it's gonna fall on the table, and
it never
regardless, it was
off.
fun to watch her do it.
It hardly never fell off.
Never fell off, right? But yeah, we ended up subscribing to each other, and I kept watching her, and then finally I broke the ice and made my own channel. Made sure she was one of my first subscribers. I was really happy that she came into my life that way.
She was my first. She inspired me to start my channel too. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have a channel.
Yeah.
That's the truth. I want to have one quick little story, if that's all right, Derek. One more, and then I'm going to go down so people come up.
All right.
I remember, I don't know, it was probably about 3 weeks ago or so, a month ago. She, when she was in the hospital, and we were FaceTiming, and she was writing on that dry erase board.
Yeah.
She just repeatedly kept, telling me about her hair. So I'm like, okay, is there anything I could do? I live in New Jersey, so it's hard for me to get you a brush or something. Yeah. So she just kept writing down on the dry erase board, you better tell Chris to bring me my brush. You better tell Chris to bring me my brush. So I would text her, I called her the next day. She would just point, nope. So then I never forget it. She told me that he was supposed to go there the next day, and so I told her, I said, I'll make sure that I call him and I let him know, or I texted him or whatever. And he said, yeah, I'm going to bring it. And then he never brought it. She was so mad.
Well, she did get her brush. I know she used to
Yeah.
leave a long list for me of things to bring her to.
Right. That one just stuck out in my mind.
Yeah. Let's see. Furious Reactors with us. If you'd like to go ahead and share.
Hey, Furious.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I just want to bring up a story that I when I first met Donna, I met her through Firewolf's channel and everything, and we started when she was starting to mention that she was going to help Firewolf to get out of the situation that he was in. He helped me connect with her, and we would talk on hours on end and everything, and we would make sure that each other was we made sure each other was doing good, stuff that nothing bad was happening. And the whole trip, when Firewolf was coming down there, we were on the phone for hours on end, making sure he got down there.
Yeah.
And then also, she was a good, kind, hard woman. She helped those who were a thing. Like when I was trying to quit smoking, like I had the those one of the Nick Salt pens, and she helped me earn towards that the refills when I ran out to help me stop smoking, and I haven't because
Well, that's good.
I mean I will admit that I have picked up one, but it made me sick, and I was just like no, I can't do this just because of what happened with Donna. It's not worth losing my life.
Yeah.
And I actually want to say a prayer for Donna as well.
Well, all right, go right ahead.
Dear Heavenly Father, we come with you with open arms to lift up Donna's spirit to you, Lord, and that we know that she's with you and that she's looking down upon us today and for the rest of our lives. And we really do appreciate you bringing her into this world and all the hearts that she touched. Thank you, Lord. I mean, she was a wonderful woman, and I definitely made her in your eye, Lord, because she was a God-sent woman. She helped those in need when they needed it the most. She always put her like you did, Lord. And we commend her spirit to you, Lord, and let her rest in peace for the rest of her days with you, Lord.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you for that.
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen.
Thank you, Derek.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw in the chat, Jerry Conger. That's my father. And,
okay.
He had the honor of meeting Donna, and so did my mom.
Yeah.
And on behalf of both of them, they both send their condolences and
Well,
hope you're
thank
okay.
you.
And you're welcome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down so we can get someone else up here. I want to thank you,
What's up, Chris?
Cajun, Firewolf, everyone here, Bo, Furious Reactor. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you for allowing me to come up and share my thoughts on
Well,
Donna.
thank you.
Thank you, Gerald.
And,
There you go.
I just want to say one more time, rest in peace, Donna. I know you're in a better place. We all love you. We all miss you, and you'll be in my heart forever and ever and ever and ever. I love you.
Thank you, Gerald.
You're welcome. Thank you, Derek.
Thank you, Gerald.
Hey, Chris, you do all right?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Well, the the story that I got to tell about, how I came to, first meet Donna and, and how we became friends and how she impacted my life. She impacted my life very, very, very well because when I when I first before I even met her, I was just stuck in this situation with this guy that was verbally abusive to me, and I did YouTube every day, hoping that, hoping that somebody would come along to get me out of this situation. And then one day I was in a stream. I forgot what stream it was. I remember meeting Donna in that stream, and we just kind of talked a little bit here and there, at the time. And as time went by, we got into talking, on Hangouts. She would be really shy to, show her face on the camera. She didn't like showing her face at all. But um, when I got to talk to her, and everything, then we got to become really good friends. And then a few times she's seen, what I've went through personally, not just on a stream, but, on, Hangouts where me and her would talk. She would actually see and hear, what was going on, and she didn't like it at all. So, and then there was this one day where I did this stream where I was, where I really showed my true emotions for somebody that, I didn't even know. I prayed for them, all the time. And that just caught Donna's heart. And we started talking about me possibly moving to Texas. And she would tell me that she would, talk to Derek about it when it was the right time. And then um and then back about 3 months ago, I believe it was, wasn't it, Derek, about 3 months
Yeah.
ago, 4 months?
Yeah, about 3 or 4 months ago, yes.
So it was about 4 months ago um that she did talk to Derek, and then Derek said he was fine with it. And and thank and I thank Donna, and I thank Donna for getting me out of that situation. And Derek, you were a big part of it too. I'm not going to leave
Yeah.
you out of it either. But you and Donna were, both of y'all helped me change my life dramatically. Y'all got me out of a bad situation that I've been stuck in for years. And I always, since, the 4 months I've actually been around her and gotten to live with her and gotten to know her more personally, I've known her to be that type of woman where she'll take her own shirt off her back and give it to you. When you were in need, she would literally take the shirt off her back and give it to you. And she she loved me so much, and I loved her so much. And on that night when she passed away, it did hurt me really bad, because I did everything I could to try to save her, and it was pretty much too late. And it hurt me to see such a beautiful person, such a beautiful, kind-hearted woman gone. And but Donna, she treated me like her son. And I looked at her, not only as a friend, I looked at her as a mother figure to me. She loved me with all her heart. She did anything in the world for me. She did everything, she did everything in her power that she could to make me happy. She didn't like to see me upset or sad or anything. She would always, tell me to cheer up and, that I can get through it. And Donna was a big motivator for me to keep me happy and everything. And and I and I will always love Donna, and she will always be in my heart, and I will never forget her as long as I live, as long as I'm breathing on this earth. I will never forget her and the things that she did for me. And
Yeah.
and Donna, I love you very much. I will get to meet you again someday. And you will always be in my heart. I know you're always there. And I love you very, very much.
Well, thank you for sharing that, Chris. Yeah, I remember the night she first told me about Chris and stuff, and
that was a good story, Bub.
Yeah, she just came to me and said, "Look, he's in this situation. I'd like to get him down here. We had the spare bedroom we weren't using, so we got him down here, and like he said, it's changed his life. I've seen Chris change for the better. I mean, he's became a better person that I've seen because of the love that Donna has for him and everybody else." So if anybody else would like to jump in, I don't know if we have anybody on standby.
Yeah, I will say, Derek, he has changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say that Firewolf has changed a lot since he's been down there, because I remember him just being constantly stressed out where he used to be.
Yeah.
And I thank you and Donna for taking him in.
You're welcome. And like I said, that's the kind of heart that Donna had. I mean, there's been many times we'd be coming home from a restaurant or something like that. We had food in the car, and she sees somebody on the side of the road that just was asking for food or something, and she would stop and take the food out and give it to them and stuff. And that's, I mean, just little stuff like that meant a whole bunch.
Yeah,
I don't know if we
little
got
things go a long way.
Yeah.
And again, I want to say that. Go ahead, but yeah, I want to say that again, Donna, rest in peace, my friend.
Yeah.
We will see you again.
Yeah.
Guys, take care.
All right, thank you. Now, Cajun Coin Hunter, do we have anybody else?
I made it. It might be a little loud because I'm on the Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Oh God, it's really loud.
Yeah.
What's up, Stormy?
Yeah, when I close the door, I might lose. Going on.
Yeah.
Hang on. All right, dropped out for a minute. Sorry, it's loud. Hold on. Let me switch my.
Cajun, is there anybody else in line? That way I can step down. I don't mind. I was just hoping Chris could fix why I can't chat in the chat. I'd like to tell everyone thank you regardless for being here.
Maybe Chris can do it. But
yeah.
I thought I had seen you in chat. Yeah, I did see you in chat. Sort of.
Yeah, it wasn't letting me chat
All right, we'll
at
see if
all.
we're back.
Just hearing.
Yeah.
I did see you in chat. I think.
All right. All right, yeah, I switched off my Wi-Fi. I'm in the shop where it's a little bit quieter.
All right.
Okay. It just sounded like something was falling down off the shelves or something.
Yeah, sort of sounded like he was busting through the wall to get to us.
Okay, somebody has their YouTube side on.
Yeah, I just checked. I can't chat. I don't know why. So,
Yeah.
Chris, if you can fix that, that'd be great. I'd appreciate it. Derek, I'm gonna go ahead and step down again. My condolences to
Thank you.
Um, I appreciated her every minute. I don't know if you saw my video I did for her, but I appreciate every minute I had with her. She was a great woman. She will be missed, not forgotten. I changed my name, just so you know, from Scratching Bow on the Go, and I added TGD at the end of that.
Well, thank you.
No, thank you. I appreciate you doing this for us. Cajun, thank you. And Chris, I'm sorry, bro. Derek, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Well,
I love you all.
Yeah. Well, thank you for stepping in and sharing.
That,
Yes, Stormy, thank you very much.
all right. See, I need some light. See if I got some.
Yeah.
I can remedy that.
Okay. Now, Cajun Coin Hunter, would you like to tell everybody about the auction coming up that you've got organized?
Oh, yeah, I can do that. I know there's a lot of people in the scratch-off community that have raised money already and are still doing that, if I'm not mistaken. You know, and on behalf of Derek's family, and I want to thank y'all very much for doing that. And I found out about Donna's death 1 hour after she passed away. It was Scratching Bow on the Go that came in my live stream and told me about it. And he said, Donna told me a long time ago to sub you and subscribe to you, and that you were her first husband, and
Sorry about that.
And pass on information for later. Now, this was months ago. So anyway, Bo was coming in my live stream. I'm gonna mute just 1 sec if you don't mind. I hear a little bit of echo on you. Okay, now the echo is gone. Okay, so anyway, so I was live one night, and Scratching Bow on the Go came in my live stream and said, "Hey, I knew your cousin Donna, Texas Girly Donna, well." I'm like, wait a minute, what? I said, the way you worded that, I said, I know she's been in the hospital for quite some time. I says, please don't tell me things turn for the worse. And the only thing he could say or type was, I can't hardly type. I'm crying too much. I'm like, oh my God. And then there was a lot of my friends that were friends with Donna. She was very good friends in the coin community with a lot of people. And I'm like, oh no. Then Gerald Conger
All right. It looks like we lost Cajun Coin Hunter. But
Okay, I'm back.
yeah, I'm
I lost the internet for a second.
very, very grateful for everybody in all the communities, and like to thank everybody for what they've done and being there for her life. And I believe we got Cajun Coin Hunter back.
Yeah, I lost the internet. It's something. It came up. StreamYard said, "Oops, we lost connections." And stuff. All I had to do was re-enter. That's it. So anyhow, like I was saying, Donna was very, very well known in the coin community also. Her and Derek had donated stuff to the Rainy Day Community Fund. It was an auction to help people out. That shows the heart that those two have. And that's to help people in the coin community that if they need a little assistance, is there, and they have a committee, a panel that, they vote on it and stuff like that. Bill's the president. He's the one that writes the check. So anyhow, like I said, Donna and Derek had contributed to that. In fact, Derek won the auction on my donation for the Rainy Day Community Fund. A lot of silver coins, and some copper, I think it was too. Wasn't there some copper BU? Yeah, there was a bunch of BU copper there also. BU Lincoln is old.
Yeah.
Old 1959 and the early 60s. BU like worth $5-6 a piece. Copper cent pennies. They look like they just came out of the mint. So anyway, on that live stream I had that night, somebody says, well, a bunch of people said, look, Cajun, if you plan on doing this, an auction for your cousin, like to help out with expenses, we would love to donate. I'm like, okay, well, we'll think about it, because that's all I can do right now is just think on it till I call Derek tomorrow on the telephone, and because I'm like, it's no use having an auction if Derek doesn't know about it or anything like that, which I had the address and stuff, the home address for them. So I called Derek and gave him my condolences, and all that. We talked, and he gave me his blessings to go ahead with the auction. So it's going to be a big auction, and it's going to be Monday the 25th. It's not going to be just coins, neither. It's going to be other stuff like this right here. Cajun Coin Hunter hat. Okay. Cajun Coin Hunter t-shirt. Cajun Coin Hunter koozie. Beverage koozie. Beverage of your choice. If you want a Coke or Dr. Pepper or a pop with foam on top, that kind. The adult beverage. Smeared off. It doesn't matter. It'll fit everything. And that's compliments of Miss Ida Herring that makes these hats and stuff. And she donated a $400 quilt, custom made quilt. It's family heirloom. Okay. And then she also donated for every auction win that's $100 or more, we'll get a free Cajun Coin Hunter hat as a gift. That's cool. You're looking at a $20 hat right there. I don't know how much they actually worth. I don't know. She sent me this as a gift, There's a couple of different designs to choose from. Most all are camouflage. One of them has an American flag right here, on the bill. But anyway, that's awesome. that quilt's awesome. It's going to start out at 100, 125. So whoever wins that quilt automatically gets a free hat. Another friend of mine, Chuck Daughtry, Copper Coins, coppercoins.com. He is the world's leading authority on Lincoln cents, copper pennies, on Lincoln cents, Wheaties, memorials, what have you. He has books out on that and a website on varieties and errors and values on Lincoln cents. He kindly donated a few $100s worth of rolls, BU rolls of pennies. I know there's going to be at least one roll of wheat pennies, at least one roll. There might be two, I don't know. Might be a roll of proof coins, proof pennies. You know, I mean the real knockouts. Lincoln Memorial cents. And I'm pretty sure that roll of wheat pennies or whatever he's sending is gonna that's gonna go over $100 right there, because those things are worth 50 minimum. A lot of 50 minimum wholesale. There's gonna be silver coin, a lot of silver coins in that auction. And it's gonna be Monday the 25th. The live stream is gonna start at 4 p.m. I'm gonna schedule the live stream tonight. I will schedule it tonight, like I did earlier on Donna's channel. I scheduled it 40 minutes earlier. That way everybody would get the notification. There were like 30 people in here before me and Derek went live. When Derek went live, there were like 40 people in here, something like that. That was cool. That was sweet. And I appreciate everybody for coming in and supporting, you know, Derek. I do. Thank y'all very much. I appreciate it.
Hey guys, everything. Can you hear me good? Is there no buzzing now?
It
No
is
echo.
greatly appreciated.
No echo. Yeah. I'm using my headbuds now, and also the league that we have in here is starting to die off. So we're starting to get better, much more quiet now that the league is winding down. First and foremost, I've got the list, because what we originally planned to do when I raised money for you, Derek, and Chris, was I was going to do because Donna's favorite game was Color Me Rich here in South Carolina. That's the one we hit the massive claimer on. But what we was going to do was we were going to try to get a group of 30 people together, or 30 spots together at $10 a piece, basically. Yeah. And then what we was going to do is we was going to scratch the book for Donna and donate everything that was paid back in the book. We was going to donate it to you. We didn't get but 12 spots. So instead of doing the book, we just put that 120, and we put that 120 together. And I donated $50, and we got a little bit more today. Plus, what I did was I also also bought a spot for Donna, because we did a Color Me Rich book this afternoon. The last book we did, I just bought her a spot in, and whatever was the spot payback went to it. So I ended up sending up $200. I cashed apped that to Chris tonight while we were live. Magic Lamp, Scratch King, Melissa donated, Thomas Kirkland, Yakaleva Hava, Yovan, which is in care with Thomas Kirkland, New York City Scratch Buster, Alina B, Bobby Girl, Cat G, and also started from scratch, put in a few dollars today, as well as Anthony E, and I'm trying to remember, there was one other person that also, Ekis took his portion from his payback in that last book, and he just asked me to put it together within the fund. And I was good that we got this together, because I was like, this is perfect, because I can do the send a donation tonight during the live stream, which for me was perfect. That way, just to to show support from not just me but my followers of my channel, and how much we cared for Donna. It was always a pleasure to see her, come to the stream and everything. And two of my favorite moments, both the claimers. We've had this group book. I've been doing this group book thing for a little while now, and both the claimers that we've ever had, I'm so happy that she was a part of both of them. We had the Carolina Millions claimer book. We hit $1,000 on that one. I think it was True Group book number 110, and never forget True Group book number 233 was the day we hit that $10,000 winner. And I remember just how freaked out Donna was.
I remember that.
Wasn't that?
Yeah. Hey, that was so sweet. Donna was so excited.
Oh, it was. It was a special moment. It really was. Puffer time. Oh my God.
Y'all were looking for that.
It was awesome.
Third zero and that extra zero, but it quite wasn't there. But hey,
I know, but if you watch that part of that video, when I was sitting there, we got the matching one. So I was saying it was the first one match. So I said, just in case we had more matches, I was going to mark it. I was marking. I put a little side mark, and when I put the side mark, that zero was stretched way out to the right. I was saying it caused me to freeze. I mean, brain.exe has stopped working.
And then I remember everybody in chat was like, "Oh, it's 10,000 because the zero's not that far to the right."
I was watching people guessing 1,000. Somebody said 5,000. A bunch of people said 1,000, but I knew that it had to either be 10,000 or 250 because it was so far out there. I was like, I was like, holy crap!
It had to be 4.
Yeah, I was like, holy crap!
Not 5, but it is 4. And boy, and it was like, man, that could be like 50 grand or something,
Well, that chat room blew up. That chat room blew up with OMG.
Yeah.
That was a great moment. I mean, that's a moment that I wish we could all experience.
I even
more than once in a lifetime.
I even rewatched it, and commented in the comment section. The actual comment section under the video.
Yeah.
Like, oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Definitely.
We lost Derek. He'll be back. He has the link. It's in the email. He'll be back.
But yeah, it was for me. I think not only that, for me personally, it was a defining moment for the channel with the live streams, because I wasn't used to live streaming. I was used to doing the static videos. But Donna was a big supporter of coming in, and that that's how I met Donna. I believe I met Donna actually through Scratch King actually. I didn't get it. I didn't know her a very long time, this year, but in that short period of time, there was just she's a remarkable person. She was a remarkable person, and I got that call. I was here at work. It was about 11:30ish, and I was actually getting ready to film a static video for putting together a new group book, and right in the middle of it, it's when Chris called through Messenger, because I don't think he had my number. Derek's got my number. Derek, you got my number. Yeah. But he called me through Messenger, and I knew that as soon as he called, I knew it was going to be about Donna, but I did not in my wildest dreams did I expect that it was just news to let me know that she had passed away, because I was shocked. I was a bit broken up by it. I mean, we've had some crazy shit going on here at work. Sorry about my language, but we had some crazy stuff going on here at work. We had that previous Sunday we lost our third person back here in the back, and it was a huge news story about that. And then a few days before that, we had a former manager was fired and suspected of embezzlement. So just crazy. So yeah, 3 major things happened in 1 week, and in that time, after I talked to Chris for about probably a good 20 minutes at least. And I went home that night, and I didn't do any books for like 5 or 6 days. I spent that time either working or sitting at home reflecting about everything. I mean, just everything. Yeah. And it's just basically what I saying is just, it's important for all of us to be good to each other. It's important for us to make friendships that last. And Donna's friendship was one that lasts, because you never know, because at a blink of an eye, you can lose somebody just in a blink of an eye. And you got to cherish the time that we got with each other. We got to be good to each other.
Ball return one.
And that is a call for me to go fix a machine real fast. So hopefully there's not going to be a lot of noise. So I'm going to go walk to it and take care of that call. Hopefully it's not too loud out here now. The league is winding down, but it might get a little noisy. And hopefully I won't be down there very long. But there's still God, that was loud. All right, but yeah, Donna was the type of person that could cheer anybody up. She could cheer anybody up. That's an easy fix if I can get that out the way. There we go. All right, that's out the way. But she was just a special person, and could brighten up any day. Just seeing her, in the chat and everything. It's amazing that all of us, we've never, most of us, we've never met face to face, and we probably will never meet face to face. But we still have this bond, within our community and everything. We got this bond with each other, and I've made a lot of friendships just through YouTube that are more special than most of the people that I'm around every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's just proof for me. It's proof for me that there's still good people in this world, and it gives me some hope for, it gives me some hope. We all see it. We all see the crazy things that happen. We all see these, crazy things that happen, but meeting good people, it just gives us all hope, for humanity in general, and just enjoying the friendships that we do make, because we just never know. And my condolences to you, Brian. I heard what you were talking about. Yeah. And I know that's hard. I know that's really hard. I've lost my father. It's almost 16 years. Oh gosh, it still messes me up.
Yeah.
I lost mine 19 years ago.
Goodness.
And my mom, 20 years ago. They died within a year apart.
I lost my mom. I lost my mom last year. And then I lost my dad in 2011. So I'm ready for this decade to be over with.
Yeah.
You ever heard that old saying? He died of a broken heart.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same thing with my dad.
Yeah. I just saw something just last week. A pet owner, a dog owner, he passed away, and his dog was there, right there. 15 or 20 minutes later, the dog passed.
Wow. Yeah, I remember reading about that.
You saw that, Derek?
Yeah.
There was a soldier or something. It was a guy in the army or something. Anyway, he passed away. They buried him. And every day, his dog goes to that gravesite and lays on top of that gravesite.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And at night, he goes home. Then the wife feeds him and stuff. Next morning, he'll go out, lay on that grave.
Yeah.
And Blue Texas Tornado, he said, I did a show last week for Donna. That's awesome.
Cajun, I was just going to ask. I'm not sure. I've been hanging out a little while, but I noticed, I haven't noticed anybody representative of the Rainy Day Fund in chat that I've noticed. Maybe there has been. Derek, I'm one of the members on the Rainy Day Fund, and I want to say when the vote came down as to what to do with the money from the Rainy Day Fund, I want to tell you, and I'm not sure, maybe you already know this, but it was a unanimous decision without any question.
Oh, okay.
I read all the emails that came through on it, and when Phil had brought it up, it went through the channels, and even the hardest guys to get to say yes said yes.
Oh, so somebody volunteered Derek for it.
For the Rainy Day Fund. The Rainy Day Fund is the Rainy Day Fund's over with. We're done with it. It's just been too much. Yeah, it's been too much work on Phil, and the last few auctions haven't been doing good. It's basically just been dwindling. So originally we had planned to have everybody vote what charity to give the money to, and everybody voted on different charities to give the remaining balance to. And then Phil had brought it up that Derek was in need of the money, and when he approached us with it, it was a unanimous decision to give him the money.
Well, thank you.
Man, Brian, I thank you very much.
Awesome.
And I did get an email, which I told Derek about it a couple days ago, and it was from a committee member. And I says, well, there's a lot of people in the scratch-off community. It was a personal email to me. And it said, Cajun, this is what we're here for if we can help Derek. And I said, well, the scratch-off community is pulling together. We're having an auction, but, if need be or something, but I had no idea. And I thank y'all very much, Brian.
Thank
y'all. I'll pass it on to Bill and let him know, and I will definitely be there for the auction as well.
Yeah. Well, thank y'all for all y'all support. This is the first of me hearing about the vote on the Rainy Day Fund, and it just touches my heart, and everything is I'm very, very grateful for all the help.
You and Donna contributed to the Rainy Day Fund, community fund.
Yeah.
And you helped out. You bought my auction lot.
Yeah, there were several of them that I bought to help out.
I guess they remember that too.
Yeah.
It's come full circle.
Yeah, that's right. Karma. Coin karma, we call it in the coin community. Full circle. That's right. What comes around goes around, and when you do good, it comes around good. You do bad, it doesn't complete the circle.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm probably going to need to get back to work. I probably need to get back to work and finish up my night here. But I appreciate you having me on and share some of my stories and everything, and try to finish out on a light note. I think No Shave November. I think I need to shave this.
Well,
I look
I'm
like
kind of in there with you too.
I've aged about. All right, guys. I will. Well, thank you for having me on, Cajun and Derek, and I will see y'all later.
All right, thank you for sharing everything. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I got a couple things I got to take care of, guys, so I'm going to get out of here as well. I just wanted to come back up. Like I said, I wasn't sure if anybody had come in from the fund and had been represented. I'm here, here to support you.
Well, thank you very much. It's just greatly appreciated.
Yeah, there were a few from the corn community here,
Yeah.
and I don't know all the committee members and stuff, but there were a few from the corn community in here tonight. Yeah.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you all later.
All right. Thank you, and
Brian.
God bless.
Thank you.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mute myself for a sec. I have to go hang off the dock for a sec. I'll be back in about a minute.
All right. Yeah, if anybody wants to join in, just wait until Cajun Corn Hunter gets right back. We'll get you in the stream so you can share your stories and thoughts or prayers. This is just really touching my heart that there's so many people turning out for this. I know Donna's up there smiling down, feeling the love that we're sending up to her. I know she's greatly missed, and she will always be missed. And just once again, thank y'all for being in her life. I know how much joy that y'all brought to her, just being there, talking, participating in her books, or just enjoying her hobby, I guess, or her enjoyments and being there with her. This is just greatly appreciated. All right. We got a Cajun Coin Hunter back. That was, if you Cajun Coin Hunter, if you could throw that link back up there, so if anybody else would like to share, it'd be greatly appreciated. All right, there it is. There's the link. So if anybody would like to jump in here, share, it's greatly appreciated.
And I don't see anybody in email yet, but we will. We'll get a couple, I think. There's plenty of room. We got room for 6. Just everybody take their turn talking. But we do have room for, there's Gerald again. All right. There he is.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
He already had the link, though. Oh, there's Joe Durbin. How you doing, Joe? If you want to jump up in here,
I wanted to say that was awesome.
I can send you an email.
That was awesome of Brian's World and that
whole
organization.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, I got an email from one of the committee members, and politely said, "Well, we'll see," or we didn't want to burden the community fund, but looks.
I mean, it's amazing. This is the first that I've heard about the unanimous vote and stuff, but it is overwhelming.
Yeah, it is. Really. Man.
Just the community coming together to help out is just, like you said, the word overwhelming isn't even enough.
Yeah.
It's amazing, really. I mean, just goes to show how many people she touched. I mean,
like I said, she had many, many friends in the coin community, not just the scratch off community, in the coin community.
Cajun, she used to talk to me about you a lot. Like I said, I think I only came in the stream once with her. It was a while back. But
because I do remember your name from her streams.
Yeah. I mean, I was in her stream all the time, but she used to talk about you. She always used to say, I want to hope I'm saying this right, because Kuzan. She used to say that all the time.
my cousin.
She said she always loved the Cajun side of her life too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. like I said, her dad and my mom were brother and sister.
Right.
It's like, first cousins, and when you're like that, that's almost like losing a sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's somebody just popped up in here.
Hey guys.
Hi, Nikki.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm a little hoarse today.
Stormy said it best too about just I just want to touch on that real quick, Derek, if it's fine. Like,
yeah,
just the community, whether it's Scratch It or Coins or whatever. A lot of people, and I have a lot of people in my life that say, "Oh, you spend all this time on YouTube. Oh my God, you're wasting your time." And I say, you know what? I have met some of the most awesome people on YouTube that I consider family, not just friends. They're family that have been there for me in bad times, good times, and too many people take that stuff for granted. And you know what? I appreciate it. I'm going to say that to everyone that's in the stream or anyone on YouTube that knows me personally. Just Stormy said it. Be kind to each other. Just
yeah.
We're all here for the same reason, just be kind to one another, man. That's all I can say. It's like there's no reason for hate. It's just no reason for it. This is a place to come and enjoy ourselves. And some of us make bonds, we make friends, or when we lose someone special, it hurts. It hurts all of us. It's not an individual thing here. That's what I want people to understand too. It's not I'm putting myself in front of anybody else. I'm not. I got to know her very well, and I'm broken. I really am. But I know a lot of people are, and just doing this alone, she is right up there right now, looking down on us, and I can't even imagine the words she would say right now. I don't know. I know she's thankful and grateful. I know that.
Yeah.
And I miss her a lot. I know I said that before, but I miss her a bunch. I really do.
Yeah.
She was a great friend. I'm glad I met her, and she's always going to be in my life.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I got to meet Cajun and to get to know you better, Derek. And I would like to stay in you guys' lives too.
Yeah. Well, definitely.
Thank you for that.
Well, thank you.
Nikki wants to say something, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm listening. I can't talk very well, so. But I definitely want to say this is actually my first time actually being able to see Derek. I've never seen his face. I've always heard him.
You're echoing, Nikki.
You probably heard me snoring in the background.
I'm echoing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it's are. Let me check.
No, you're not echoing. No. He said you probably heard him snoring in the background.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'm kind of hearing a little echo when she's speaking.
Oh, okay. Wait, let me mute myself.
Yeah, I'm muted also.
Is there still an echo?
No, I'm hearing you clearly now.
Okay. Not sure what it was. I was like, I didn't mean to do it. But I did actually buy a couple of tickets for Donna. And as you know, one of them is ticket number 23.
Yeah, that's Donna's number.
Yep.
See? And of course, I had to do it, guys. It's Cowboys. Sorry, not sorry. So if you guys didn't mind, I'd like to quickly scratch them, and you guys can definitely talk while I don't mind.
Hold on, Nikki. I want to tell Derek. So my favorite number is 17, and a lot of people know that, and Donna's was 23. And particularly today, on almost every stream I went on, and it started with Nikki last night. She did some tickets in 17 to 23, 17 to 23. And
multiple tickets
Donna
last
always
night.
said
Everyone
to
I
me,
scratched.
She always said to me when they were next to each other, or like on one on top row, but next to each other, she said that was us friends holding hands. So whenever I see that, I see that all the time. And today, particularly on so many different streams, it was there. It was just constantly there. 1723, 1723, and it was like that was her. I think that was her just talking to me, saying hi.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Nikki. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Like I said, I don't need you. I don't need to talk to scratch. I'm losing my voice anyway, so it's slowly leaving me. But I'll scratch him, and you guys can definitely talk.
Chris? What happened to Chris, Derek? Where'd he go?
I didn't see him.
Well, he's in his room right now. He's probably listening to everybody.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Nikki, I got you presented.
Awesome.
So everybody can
So
see
I
what
had
you're
22
doing.
as well. So I had to get the one before in order to get to 23. So had to do it. Can't leave it behind.
Can't.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
And don't judge me. Yes, I have a cigarette in my hand because it felt right.
I'm okay. High
It just
country.
felt
Thank
right.
you for coming.
Yeah. As long as that ash does not fall off the end of the cigarette.
I know, right?
There's a 23.
We used to do our competition. Yeah, isn't that funny? On ticket 22, number 23 is here. That's so funny.
You watch the 17 will show up.
I know.
Yeah, that's just letting us know she's with us.
Yep.
Yep. Get a little shaky now being able to do this. Whew.
Emily.
Emily's saying hi.
7, 6. One offer. Come on, Donna, bring us the win. My lucky 21, 45, 49, 41, 24, 7, 29, and 50. But it's okay because she was still here with us when we scratched this one.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Donna, here's your number, girl. Let's do this.
Come on, 24.
Come on, 100,000. All right. I have a feeling 17 is going to be on this one because that 18 is there. There it is. Wow, that was weird. I felt it. Pesky number 1. Double ducky. Come on. $27, 42, 41. Gosh, I'm so shaky trying to do this. Whew. 40. Unlucky, lucky 13.
Bottle of water.
34.
You don't need that empty jug if you drink all that.
And 46. Well, nothing this time, but you know what? Like she always says, sometimes you got them, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
17 was on that one, Nikki?
Yep.
Yeah. Second row.
Yep. Wow.
Yeah, so you were in both of the tickets for sure. Wow. Well, that was amazing. Thank you, guys. I appreciate letting me do that.
Well, thank you. Just.
And now we will ash. And she griped at me the last time I seen her. She was on my panel in the hospital. And she griped at me about my smoking, and I was trying to smoke off camera because of her.
That was really nice of you, Nikki.
Of course.
Yeah.
You don't have a lot
She
to
will be
do for
greatly
her.
missed. I remember when I actually met Donna for the first time, we were actually in Cash Cody's stream. And she had a different name at the time. And she was sitting there and she said, I need something more spunky, more, out there. I can't just be blah. And so we had talked about how, she was, really girly and stuff like that. And she's like, I'm so not girly. I was like, oh, girl, you're girly. And then the next day she came in with Texas Girly Donna, and I was like, I love it. And then we used to have many late nights jamming with Pooh. And then when I finally started my live streaming, she would be with me many late nights drinking our coffee. Gerald would pop in, leave, quote, leave for 5 minutes and
come
be
back in
back.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
And we just had a blast all night. And
Yeah.
it was just, she was
A
just
lot
so
of fun.
fun.
A lot of fun nights.
She was so fun. Yes.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I'm going to miss is just her being so fun.
Yep. That Discord at like 3 a.m.
Right.
Just talking about whatever.
She was definitely my little late owl, just like me.
Yep. She'd keep me up late, but I'd leave, but then I'd go back again. Because I love the camaraderie with everybody. Everybody just had fun. She was like the center of it. She was the center of it all. She just made everyone laugh and want to be there, you know? Like, no matter what we were talking about nonsense. We were talking about nonsense, and it just didn't matter because it seems so exciting coming from her. Like, she would make a good point out of something that, you know what I mean? Something so small. Like, just I don't know, explain it. It was so weird. It's hard to explain in words, but if you were there, you'd know.
Yeah. I completely understand.
You know, Hardin James was there. Trying to think, Jackpot Jazz, like all those late night streams,
Poodle Lover,
Discords, Poodle Lover.
Yeah.
You know, they all loved her.
Random.
You know? Random. That is another one. Yeah. So much fun.
We had a blast with Random. He was all of our boyfriends.
Yeah.
Gerald was jealous. He wanted to be the boyfriend too. He was just the Sancho. And then
That's funny.
It was amazing. It was so fun. Because we were all friends. You know, we could sit there and laugh and kid with each other, and you know, it would have been so amazing just to all of us have gotten together one time. But we will be again someday.
Nikki, I think Scratch and Bo wants to come up and scratch a couple tickets too.
Oh, I know. He sent me the link actually to come up here. I love my Bo.
Cool. She loved Bo too. She loved Bo. I know that for sure because she used to talk about him constantly.
Bo's not backstage.
He's in the chat right now. He's the Claw family. He switched his different account.
Oh, okay. Well, he still has the link though, unless he sends me a different link. You know, if it's a different email, then you'll have to send me an email from that one so I can send it back to you.
He sent it to me, so he should have it.
All right. I'm going to have to just step away just for a moment, but I'll be right back. You know, please continue and sharing your stories and stuff.
You can take me off the main screen.
Oh, all right. Oh, there we go.
It is a cool scratching post, though, Nikki.
Thank you. It's my clipboard. I had it specially made actually for scratching tickets.
So, Cajun, what time are you doing that Monday in the afternoon?
Yes, the auction is going to be Monday the 25th.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to the live stream will start at 4 p.m. Bayou time, which is Central Standard Time.
Okay.
And then about 15 minutes later, when the people start coming in, you know, you got to give it time for people to come in.
Right.
And then we'll start the auction 15-20 minutes later. A lot of good donations from the coin community, and we're gonna have Cajun coin hunter hats like that. Anybody that wins an auction bid of $100 or more is going to get a free Cajun coin hunter hat. And on the auction block, there will be a Cajun coin hunter T-shirt. There's going to be a Cajun coin hunter koozie, beverage koozie.
Nice.
There's going to be a custom handmade quilt valued at $400. That's going to start off at $100, $125 on the bid. I'm pretty sure it's going to go for more than that.
Right.
We all hope. You know, just the materials alone cost more than that. It's nothing you buy at Walmart. These are custom made by Ida Herring, uh, embroidery and quilts by design, and they out of Texas. Miss Ida's out of Quitman, Texas, actually. She's right there, located locally to, in Texas. And
what time do you think it'll go till?
Oh, I don't know.
It'll be late. Is what I'm saying. Because I have work. I'd like to jump in after work. I get home probably around like 9:30 or so my time.
Oh, okay. No, I don't think it's gonna last 5 hours.
Oh, okay.
What time zone are you on, Cajun?
Central, same as
Okay,
Derek.
you're same as me too.
Okay, yeah. Bayou time. I'm in South Louisiana, Southwest Louisiana, Southwest Louisiana.
The Bayou.
No, I'm in Dallas, Texas.
Oh, okay. You up there by TLT Coin Hunt, TLT and those in there. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know if you know TLT or not.
I do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, me and TLT are friends, good friends. Yeah, there's a lot of people in the coin community and stuff. And in fact, Donna used to come in TLT stream all the time.
One of my favorites is Coin Collector Ohio.
Oh, that little 14-year-old.
I love him.
Hey, Derek, do you have the design that Donna was going to be making a coin? I know she was talking about it, and she had a design written. Somebody drew it up.
You muted, Derek. I don't know why you muted, but you muted.
Okay, hold on, just one.
You got it.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The only designs that I've seen, but I haven't really gone through all of the stuff. I mean, it's just kind of tough just to go through stuff right now for me. And but the only design that I know that we talked about is like putting her logo from her channel and putting like an outline of the state of Texas and have that in the middle.
Right. And I don't know if she was going to do the pink boot, like is her her emblem.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that not right now because financially myself I'm a little strapped, but maybe a little time down the road, and we can actually get them made in her honor, and get them through the get it through the scratching community, because that was something she really wanted to do. And
we've talked about it many a times, and we've researched different sites and stuff that made coins and stuff.
I have the best option,
right?
The cheapest.
I was gonna say Nikki or Rhino or any that they all don't have the right people.
We
to
use
get
the
in touch
same
with.
one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that would be really cool for her.
You.
In her honor, we can if we can all pull together somewhere down the road and do that.
She would
love that. I know that.
That'd be great. Maybe having number 23 on there for her also.
Yeah. know, she would sit there and if she didn't win on a ticket, she'd be like, all right, hang on, guys, and then she'd go into her little thing and she'd go to a different coin, and then she would go to a different coin. She has so many coins. It's funny.
Oh yeah.
She's superstitious.
Like she enjoyed everybody's coins and stuff that she got, and then we went online like eBay and stuff and picked up some other coins for her and stuff. That's why she had so many, and of course I kind of overdid it a little bit myself. But
did I ever show you did I show you the one night, Derek, the one that she sent me?
No.
Pull it up real quick. Hang on.
All right.
Actually, she sent me two different coins, and they both have different meaning to me. But give me 1 second. I'm looking. Okay, so everybody knows how spiritual she was and God loving and all. So I don't know if I could do this without crying, but I'm going to try. So as we became friends, I had a big problem with trusting people, I guess, in my life. I'm not going to get into that, but all I know is a couple days later, after the beautiful conversation we had, she has sent me this coin, and on the front it says "Faith can move mountains."
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure you've seen it, Derek.
Yeah.
Sure. And then it has a saying in it back from Luke 11:9, and that's something that I hold dear to my heart because just that was from her. And then she has sent me this coin, and she didn't even tell me about it. It was right around my birthday time, and she sent me this one. It says luck, and then it has the clover on it.
Yeah.
I remember when she got that coin.
There it is. Yeah. It was so cool. Yeah. Really awesome. Yep.
Yeah, I remember both of those coins.
And we both agreed to never scratch with the Faith Can Move Mountains coin.
Yeah.
Sorry, being sappy.
No, that's all right.
I see them, but I think about her. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, just to let everybody know, when we cremate Donna, we're going to have that done Friday, tomorrow. But I've got her her favorite coin and put it in there with her, so she'll have a coin with her and something to scratch with while she's up in heaven.
Oh, that's awesome, Derek.
That's amazing.
That is amazing. That was her favorite coin, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. That's great, man. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, talking about her having many coins, I'll be sitting here doing my thing on the computer and stuff, and I could hear her at her desk there just going through the coins, going, "Wait a minute, let me find this coin," and just I can hear the coins rattling around as she searches for the coin. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I know she has the one coin that I had been trying to find for a very long time. And she said, one day she was sitting there and I said, "I know I've been looking for this Rhode Island coin." And she's like, "I have the Rhode Island coin."
Yeah.
And I was like, "No way." I was like, "Oh my God, Donna, please."
What is that, Bo?
But then she had eventually went to the hospital, and I mean, I feel horrible now.
This is the coin, the scratch medal that I was going to give Donna.
Oh yeah,
when she
with the
got
pink
home.
boot.
It looks just like her logo.
Mhm.
And,
Yeah,
she
that's
loved
beautiful.
That is
I
awesome.
sent her a picture of it and she loved it.
Yeah.
I just unfortunately was not able to send it to her because she. Anyway, so I did get a $3 Texas Loteria, and I also got a $5 one. No 23, obviously, but I'm hoping these are going to be winners in honor for her.
Yeah. She loved their Lotteria tickets.
Oh
She
yeah.
should be.
Yeah.
And
Those and crosswords.
yes, and as much as I'm trying to get a little closer. As much as she did them, I told her I would always leave because it takes so long to do
Yeah,
But
you
them.
she was
did
one
I
of
would
the
really,
fastest
I'd really still
scratchers.
be there. I would
Yeah.
still be there.
Bo, be
I
like,
know
I'll be
you
right
would.
back.
I wouldn't leave. Yeah, I would say I come back or go leave, but I would stay. I was
Yeah.
just playing with her. But she did love all the $10 loterias. She didn't play too much of the 21s, but she did play
Yeah.
the fives and the $3 ones.
Yeah.
I actually I'm gonna post a video of a Loteria ticket that I found on 23 using her medal that I did the other day. I just haven't posted it, obviously. But yeah, it was cool that I found 23.
That's cool.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Oh, it's okay. Sorry, I'm
Well,
trying
she
to
was
do
Recon,
this.
very much.
Yeah.
Let me tell you a little story about Bo, me, and Donna. Me and Donna would always stream about the same time for about the same hours at night. And Bo
Oh
would
no,
always be
here
jumping
it
back and
goes.
forth. And Bo, one time, he would come into my stream and say, "Texas Girly Donna raid, let's all go to Nikki." He would mess with her so bad. I'm like, "Bo, she's gonna kill you. Get out of here." I'd say, "Go back, go back."
Hey,
That was
Derek.
crack me up so
Yeah.
bad.
You
Hey,
should have
Derek.
heard her when I got back.
I
Yes.
know.
She couldn't believe I did that.
Bella's dad is in the chat. You know Bella's dad, Phil, who's
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
friends with y'all. He left a comment. Hey, Derek, when you get a moment, please check your email.
All right.
All right, guys. This is a winner. Not
Nice.
puffer time, but hey. Right there, $3 right there so far. It's got 2 more spots to go.
Oh, wow.
That's cool. She was
She
here.
did it on purpose. She's like, nope, Nikki, you can't have it. I'm giving it to Bo on the loteria.
Yeah, that's all it is a $3 winner, guys. So down here, I got all the matching symbols. There it is. All right.
It's a winner.
It's a winner. Yes. Winner,
A
winner,
win's a
chicken
win.
wing. This one, do y'all really want me to do this now, or you want me to let somebody come up on the panel and talk?
Oh,
This
go
may take a
ahead.
minute or two.
She
Go
loved
ahead.
that ticket,
There's
Bo.
nobody waiting in line.
Okay. All right.
She
We
loves that
enjoy it
ticket.
with you, Bo.
Okay. All right.
Right,
If Phil wants to come in, he's way more than welcome. All I got to do is get a yes from him. I'll pop in and okay, all right, there it is. Before he even said it. All right, Phil, I'm gonna send you a.
See, a Chappie said she was the queen of $3 winners.
I can't see the chat. Chappie, thank you for coming. I'm sorry I told you the way I told you, but I know you were in her streams a lot, and I wanted to make sure you knew what was going on. I'm sorry. Chappie was there a lot too.
Yeah.
She introduced me to Chappie.
Oh, okay, Phil. I thought you said you wanted to come in. I'm sorry. Still at work. I understand.
She loved the $3 crosswords. Oof.
Love those.
She wouldn't even start doing a ticket yet, starting to look yet. And she'd be like, "I know, Gerald. I know you see a word. Just tell me." Because I would be looking all the time for the words. She said, I know you see one already. Just tell me what it is.
All right, Phil, I replied to your email, and thank you very much.
I couldn't believe that she chose to do a whole book of these. It took her 8 hours.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That was long.
It was a long day. I went from breakfast to Fiesta, Texas to dinner for the kids that whole day. And still, by the time I got home from Fiesta, Texas and dinner, she was still scratching. I couldn't believe it. Only person I know to ever do anything like that. That was just nuts. Nuts. But she wanted to do it. I was in on that book.
Yep.
Can't believe y'all are watching me do this. This is so nerve-wracking because I wanted to be a winner.
Remember, Bo, it's not about the win. It's always about the excitement of getting there.
Yeah, true. You're right. Okay,
no one knows the reverse like a scratcher. We were just talking about that yesterday.
Chappie. I remember the one stream when she was a little drunk. I think she fell asleep. I'll never forget that. And then she got up and she's like, I'm scratching.
My wife won a couple of scratch offs down here in Louisiana, and it was the Christmas tickets at that one time, about 4 or 5 years ago.
Nice.
I think she had like 2 tickets back to back, and they were like $50, $60, $80, something like that.
That's a nice wins.
Yeah, they were dollar tickets. Oh yeah.
I think Bo won on that ticket. Was that a winner, Bo?
Yeah, it's a winner.
Awesome.
Holy cow.
Wow, 2 for 2.
Yeah, let's see. I don't know if I can zoom in. Is there a way to... No. Okay.
It's pretty close.
All right.
It's the boot, I tell you.
Yeah, the only way you can zoom in is show it to the camera real big,
Yeah.
You could see
it. Break even.
Yeah. there's one of them.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Wow, Donna came through.
Oh, only one? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just the bonus for $5, but
okay, I see.
So I guess I broke even on both. Yeah, I won both and broke even.
Nice.
She didn't want you wasting your money, Bo. She gave your money back.
I love her. I love her so much and miss her so much,
I
Derek.
know.
I'm sorry, but
It's all right, Bo.
We love you too, Bo.
Yes, we do.
I don't know what I'd do without my Bobo.
even at work today, I started crying because I started going back to all the messages that we had, and I found a little video of what she sent me when she was in the hospital, and I just bawled and started bawling, and she couldn't talk, and most of the time when we talked, she would use her whiteboard to tap. I'm sorry for breaking out like that, guys, but
all right. That's all right. That is completely all right.
It wouldn't be you, Bo, if you didn't. You have emotion, honey. We feel it with you. You know I love you, Bo.
I appreciate and love you all for being here again. I can't say it enough.
UK Bo.
That's funny.
All
right, guys. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Bo.
Yeah, thank you.
Don't ever be sorry for a show of love, man.
That's right.
You're a good man.
Kisses to you, Bo.
Sorry, guys.
You're gonna make me start crying again, Bo.
I'm already eating my ice cream.
Just have to remember all the fun times, Bo.
Yeah.
I know it's hard.
He jumped out for a minute. He'll come back later.
Yeah, I've been
I'll
kind
tell you
of
what,
fighting back a few tears myself.
That first night when I found out in my stream, an hour later, hey.
That would touch me, Derek, a little bit too.
I think I was worse than that. Okay. It took me 40 minutes to regain my composure. Me and Alex Conway. Yeah. He was up in the panel just like y'all.
Yeah.
And everybody in the panel. There was 3 of us. And
I came up to occasion. Remember, I thank you for helping me get along too. I was
came
down.
in later. Yeah, and it's like, you remember what I did.
We started one right after you did too, Cation, and in our scratching community, and I mean we all just cried together as well.
Yeah. Jeep and John, hey, mon ami, how you doing, brother? My Jeep brother.
Cajun, what does that mean, mod of me?
My friend.
Oh, my friend. Okay.
Mon ami, yeah.
How do you say it again?
Mon ami.
Mon ami. Okay.
My friend.
I've
yeah,
heard
mon.
You
mon like moi, mon, but mon, mon. But you don't say the n. Mon, well, you do. It's kind of like a short silent n. Mon ami. Okay. Like not mon ami, but like mon ami.
Mon ami.
Yeah.
I don't have the Cajun accent. I'm sorry, but
no.
I heard you say it so many times, and I didn't know what it meant.
Yeah,
I love it.
Then when I say bon nuit, it means good night.
Mm-hmm.
What is that exactly? Is that French?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm French. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Donna's daddy was French.
Yeah. Wow.
Jeep and John, do you want to jump up in here real quick? If I thank you all for work. Unless you're working late.
Derek, how's your foot doing, buddy?
It's doing good. It's doing good.
Better.
It's getting better. Still got a little ways to go with it, but I'm still moving forward.
That's good.
I'm just glad to be out of that bracket they had me in into a fiberglass cast.
That was crazy. She said, I remember when you came home, she sent me a picture of it that night.
Yeah.
That
I
was
remember when it
intense.
happened too. She said it
Yeah.
sounded like a plastic spoon cracking.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God.
Are you able to walk
Because
around and
I
everything now?
just had surgery and we were
Mhm.
talking about that. And I got a massive blood clot.
Yeah.
And she was talking about what had happened to you. And I was like, oh my God, this is horrible.
Yep.
It's been one heck of a year.
Yeah, it has.
Okay, Hardens James has a question. He said, "Is French Cajun French and English?" No, it's Cajun French or French, real French, the old French. We still speak
Francois.
words down here that are obsolete in France right now. You know, my family came from France to Nova Scotia many, hundreds of years ago. Then we got
Yeah.
exiled from Nova Scotia, Canada, and then they deported us, exiled us down here for the Grand Voyage.
Yeah. That's
No,
why
we
we were
no,
getting.
we speak the real French.
Yeah.
Right. Is that why they have the French Quarter?
Oh, that's in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's,
Yeah,
But
yeah. It was
yeah, it's
settled by the French also. But
Right.
I'm in Southwest Louisiana,
okay.
and Donna's dad was from Southwest Louisiana,
yeah.
You're
and
closer to me, aren't you, Cajun?
uh, I have no idea where you at.
In Dallas.
No.
Oh, in Dallas. No, I'm Southwest Louisiana. I'm on down. I was born and raised way below I-10
Okay, I know where you are.
on the Gulf Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always heard the language is Arcadian French, since that comes from
Acadian.
Acadian.
Yeah, Arcadian. Yeah, AC, not ARC. Yeah, Arcadian. Yeah, yeah. It's now they do have the French Canadians, still in Canada right now because a lot of them fled. When we were being deported, a lot of them fled to the west. Like around Quebec, Ontario and Montreal, all that area, and yeah, that's oh man, that's huge French speaking country up there in East Canada. Just about everybody's French over there. Or speaks French.
Nikki Hardens was asking you a question.
Oh, I can't see the chat right
Oh,
now.
he said you might text.
Oh yeah, I've seen it, James. I'll respond when I can. I can't get into it right now.
Thank you, Clarissa. She was a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much. And soft spoken. Never a bad word for anybody.
Nope.
No.
Even a troll, you know. Uh,
She would just laugh at them.
I knocked out a troll one time. I was always a moderator for her, and yeah, there was a troll that came in, and the thing about trolls is, when they come in, you let the mods take care of the business. That's what they're there for, watching the chat and all that there,
Yep.
and you don't even mention it. You don't even mention a troll. That's what they're there for, is attention.
Yep.
Let your moderators do the job. Don't mention it, and all that. Yeah, I've knocked out a troll on the channel time or two.
Right.
That's when they were out and about, real heavy. They hit the coin community too a lot. Faking channels, with the names and their avatars.
Yeah.
And then the person would think, that's when we used to put the link to come up in here like we are now. We put that in the chat. We don't do that anymore. Some people still do, like Coin Collector Ohio. He still does that, and every now and then he'll get banged with a troll. And as soon as that person's picture, because it's usually like a picture, but it's like this.
Yeah.
Froze, and then you say, "Hey, wave at me." you know, and if they don't wave, you know they're troll. So anyway, Coin Collector Ohio, he jumped one in, and it was actually Brian's World, the one that was in here earlier, up in the panel, the one that announced the rainy day. Okay. It was him with his picture, you know, but you know, it's like this, or you know, well, let me point myself to the camera there, like that.
Right.
And as soon as Coin Collector I'll put him up, that picture slid to the side, and guess what? Boom! Swinging meat everywhere.
Oh boy.
Porn. Yeah. I said, Dallas. His name's Dallas. I said, Dallas, kill it, kill your stream. Hurry up and kill the stream, go private, and then come back in. You know, restart the stream.
Yeah.
It happened with me too, with a friend of mine from Canada, Redneck Stacker. And Red was in it that night before in the panel. You know, he says, I'm losing internet connection. Well, that troll took advantage of it. He made an avatar and the name, just copied the name and the avatar, boom, jump in like that, and you can't catch them because they're not in YouTube. You know, they just in the background in YouTube. They hadn't made a comment yet under their whatever name. They just copied a name from StreamYard side. Well, not StreamYard side, but from the YouTube side, and then they got the link, then they popped in the StreamYard, and that's it. Boom. And you can't report them like that.
Yeah. I won't let them come up unless I see their face and I know them.
And waving.
Right. Yeah, I was wondering why when I wanted to come on your panel that first night, he said to send you an email. And I'm like, usually they, you know, the only one I experienced it was Nikki's the first time, and she just said drop the link, and she dropped the link, and then that's why I was confused that first time, Cajun. That's
yeah. When I told you send me an email, that way I can send you a link. That way I knew it would be you.
Right. Makes sense.
Yep. And that's the only way I do it now.
Yeah.
That's a good way.
Well, it's the safest way.
Yeah.
Because I would hate to kill this stream right now by posting a link in chat, and then we'd have to kill the stream.
Yeah.
Hey Derek, did you know that the first ever video I put up, it's so funny because Donna had sent me some tickets from Texas. I always wanted to play the 50X. I always thought it was a cool ticket. So she sent me a couple of tickets, and I did my first video, and I was so nervous. And then she's like texting me on the side. She's like, "Don't be nervous, don't be." I'm like, I am like completely nervous. I didn't know what I was doing. You know, I'm thinking, am I doing this right? You know. And my point was yesterday I did I told her I always wanted to do a live stream, and I was always too nervous to do it. So yesterday I got the guts up to do my first live stream.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get upset, but I wish she was here to see me do it. She would have been proud that I did it.
Yeah.
Because I have no idea how to do this, and she read me through it, and she gave me so much confidence to do it. And I wish she was here yesterday.
Well, she was there yesterday.
No, I know, but
you should have seen her when she first did her first video. So she was real nervous. In fact, she was filming the video. She'd stop it and start over, and stop it and start over before she even uploaded it. But then she started doing live streams and stuff, and she was nervous at first too. And next thing you know, she's chatting with everybody in different groups.
Yeah. Hey, Brandon, how you doing?
Just wish that I wish she
Mr.
was
Sam.
I know she watched me do it from up there,
Yeah.
but I just hope she was proud of me because I always wanted to do it before, and I never got a chance. I was nervous, and then
is that Miss Maya or Mia? 2000.
Mia.
Okay. Hello, Miss Mia.
You want to, Cajun Coin Hunter? Do you want to post that email address again? So if anybody else wants to jump in,
I sure can.
Because I noticed some new names just recently jumping in and stuff, and if they want to share stories or thoughts or prayers, they're Everybody's more than welcome to jump in if they like.
Casey, where's Alex? I thought I saw him in the chat before.
I don't know. I know he has trouble with his internet sometimes.
Every time you put that link up, but I see Texas Girly Donna, that's freaking me out. Wow.
Yeah, a while ago.
It's like she's in the chat. Like,
yeah, a while ago I came back in or something, and I seen that, and I'm like, oh wait, oh never mind, that's me.
Yeah.
It definitely kept making me double take a couple times. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, because I seen somebody come in earlier and said, hey y'all, hey Texas Girly Donna, and then they realized like 2-3 comments later or our conversation. But that's the only way it will get their attention, because it's going to come up as yellow.
Yeah.
It's going to be highlighted. Texas Girly Donna is going to be highlighted.
Right, it is.
Because if I would do it on because I'm watching it, like my YouTube chat. I can go to the stream on Cajun Coin Hunter, and then I could see it highlighted, and then that freaked me out that one time. But anyway, it just caught me by surprise for a second.
Yeah.
So when I do say hi to a lot of people, I just jump over to my YouTube side, and that way I can hit the @ symbol, and their name, if it's a long name, it'll come up right away. I do have a video out on that, how to do that. If you want to highlight somebody's name in orange, you just type on, like on the YouTube side, which y'all can't type on StreamYard. I'm the only one that can.
Right.
I'm the only one that can type in StreamYard.
We could type in the private chat though only.
Oh yeah, you can type in private chat, correct. But I'm the only one that can actually post a comment from this live stream. Right. Everybody else has to do it from the YouTube side. So anyhow, you hit the ship, you hit the @ symbol, and then you type in the first 2 letters of the person's name, and their name will pop up in a little box right above the live chat. I mean your comment line, and you click on that, and then you can type, and then they're gonna see their name in orange.
Right, instead of having to spell the whole name out.
Instead of having to spell the whole name out. Now, if you do spell the whole name out, unless you're on the phone, correct. But
I only use my phone.
I do know some people that know how to do that from an iPhone or Android. They do know how to highlight people's names.
You can do it if you spell out their whole name. And you can do it on an iPhone, it will select it in the chat, just how it does on a desktop, but on Android it won't.
On
the desktop version, you can do it that way.
Yeah, right. But if you go on desktop version, then you gotta do this with your fingers. You spread it out, make it bigger, make it smaller.
It's super tiny.
Yeah. So I'm gonna send Alex a link real quick. I think I sent him a link already, but I think he's gonna break down. But that's all right.
Yeah.
He was in the chat earlier.
Yeah, I'm gonna send him a link to his email. There we go. And none of this would be happening right now if Derek wouldn't have gave me the information. If he wouldn't have gave me the information, the personal information, which will never be leaked out any which way, sort of whatever. But Derek wants to keep the cell phone up, Donna's cell phone up, for another couple months. Okay, and he's not going to delete her channel in no way, shape, or form. That's going to be up there forever. You know, if people want to go and watch, you know, past videos, past live streams, books they've been on during her live streams, like you, Gerald, or Stormy, or whatever, you know, or Nikki, if you was in one of her books. If y'all want to rewatch that, you know, and stuff like that, yeah, Derek's going to leave that up as a remembrance.
Also, I'm gonna start just kind of adding some other videos. Get some tickets every now and then where we can scratch them in her memory, and then everybody can just jump in or just
That's
enjoy the video.
That's right. There you go. Keep it
I'm
alive.
not gonna take
Keep it
I know doing this tonight on her channel, where everybody that she truly loves could jump in. I mean, that's something I wanted to do for everybody.
Yeah, and that's why I want to thank you for calling me and telling me you wanted me to do this. You know,
Memorial channel, Derek.
Yeah, for
That's
you.
Cool.
You know, because you know it would take forever. It would be very hard for Derek to do this from her cell phone.
Yeah.
Because the cell phone is so small. You know, the screens are so small. And I'm on a laptop, my wife's laptop, and it's so easy for me because I'm a old school veteran at doing this, you know, and that's why this is running so smooth.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. I appreciate everybody's help and participation.
Me and Derek was talking backstage earlier, you know, like 30 minutes before we actually went live, you know, like y'all see us right now. And Derek said, "Oh boy, I hope this goes good." I said, "Yeah, it will. Believe me." It did.
Went great.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for doing this, Derek and Cajun.
So, hey, man,
and to let me come up here too, and I was going to drop down earlier, but I wanted to come back up. I really wanted to be part of this, and I hope that was okay.
Yeah, this is like the fourth time you pop back in, which is great.
Yeah.
Great.
That's what Gerald does.
That's what I do. I leave, bye, and then I come back 5 minutes later.
You might leave, but you're never going to get rid of them.
Nope.
Okay, I don't see any emails, you know, for requests for a link, but somebody will pop in after a while.
Yeah.
Somebody will pop
in. I still have a horrible echo. I don't know why.
It's just on when you speak. So it has to be your. Do you have the YouTube volume down?
No, I know how to do this like a pro.
Now it's perfect.
Oh yeah, see, it's Cajun trying to mess with me. That's what it is.
No, no. When I mute myself, there's no little bitty fine echo. That's why I had myself muted most all night.
Say something, Nikki.
That's weird.
No, but
unmute
yourself, now. Cajun. He has to unmute himself first. Okay, ahead, say something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, okay.
You hear an echo right now?
Yeah.
Only on Nikki.
Yeah, it's only
I was
on me,
experiencing
really
that when we were waiting for the chat to start, when we were setting everything up, and I was getting an echo, but I plugged in some earbuds and it went away.
Right.
Yeah, I'm on my headphones.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but Derek, you took your earbuds out.
Nah, I still got one in.
Oh, I see.
He's hiding it.
Okay, I'm gonna just mute myself while y'all convo.
Yeah. Yeah, when we first started, we were thinking about just doing this for about an hour, but there's such a great response. Everybody just was sharing and talking with each other and stuff. It still amazes me about how much love and support is out there for Donna. And I greatly appreciate everybody that's here and that was in her life that brought her joy and happiness.
Thank you for doing this, Derek. Because without you and Cajun, we wouldn't be able to do this right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you have a PayPal that you're able to drop in the link, in the link in the chat, Derek?
Yeah. Let me get my. Let me get my keyboard.
Thank you, Morgan.
Oh, I should have thought of that earlier, Derek. You could have, when you signed in, you could have changed your name from Derek. Well, you could have just kept Derek and then added your PayPal address, and everybody would have seen it. All the time. Now, Nikki, don't say nothing, Nikki. But do you hear an echo when I talk?
No.
Okay, it's just when you talk.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Okay.
Why don't you try unplugging your earphones, Nikki, and then plugging them back in? See if that might work.
Well, they're Wi-Fi. I've never had issues with them.
Oh, that.
They're $800 headphones. I use them for streaming all the time.
Cajun.
Oh, I see. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've never had an echo for me.
Hold on. Random's been around a long time. He was good friends with Donna also. We used to do Discord a lot together, and he used to come in our streams a lot.
Oh, I know.
All right.
Yeah, I know. But he thanked me earlier for letting people come up and stuff, and I said, "You are very welcome."
Oh, I misunderstood that.
You're welcome. Yeah, well, I should. I
There's
should have
an
said.
email there.
No, because he wrote Cajun. I was friends with Donna too. She was very, very nice and awesome.
Oh yeah. And I am familiar with the name, the Random Collection.
Yeah, there's two randoms out there, but he's the.
Yeah, there's random.
Random scratchers.
Yeah, Random Scratchers and the Random Collection, and I've seen the Random Collection name already. And in fact, I'm pretty sure I've seen him in the coin community. Am I right? Random Collection? You in the coin community also?
He gets around.
There's only two people that call me another name besides Gerald.
Yeah, he comes in my live stream.
Did you hear that, Cajun? There was only two other people in this community that called me Jerry, and Random was one of them, and Donna was another one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Everybody calls me Gerald.
Yeah.
I guess because that's on my thing. That's my name. But
yeah, that's why I call you Gerald instead of Jerry.
Yeah, I got used to it on YouTube, but everybody calls me Jerry.
Oh, okay. Well, if I remember that, I might.
Yeah, it's cool
say
either
that.
way.
But yeah, Random, he comes in and he's been here from the get-go since the start of this live stream.
Oh, Random?
Random. Yeah, he's been here because I told Derek, I said, hey, Random Collections in here when we were backstage.
I did that live yesterday, and I mentioned it a couple times, and he was there, and a lot of people, I just wanted to make sure a lot of people knew what time it was, and what we were going to be doing. So
yeah.
Yep. He's our husband. He has to be here.
If I would have thought about it, I would have scheduled the live stream like 4 hours before instead of 45 minutes.
Yeah.
But I think that was a good turnout, though. At first, before we went live.
There was like 45 people, right? Before you went live.
About 30 people, something like that. There were a lot of comments, but I want to say about 30 people, and then I think it went up to 60.
Yeah.
There was 53 when I came in here.
We had like 60 or 61, all at the same time watching. Hey, cousin, how you doing, Lizanne? That was Donna's cousin. That's Donna's cousin too, Lizanne.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure enough.
Who was her one cousin that used to come into her when she did all her scratch and live streams? I think her name was Lisa. That's her cousin, right, Derek?
Well, she's had. I know Lisa. Yeah. Well, it was her niece.
Oh, her niece. Okay.
Yeah, from San Antonio.
Right.
And then her cousin Wendy from right outside Dallas and stuff. Trying to think of the area. We used to join in on the book sometime.
Yeah, I think I met her also.
Yeah. Lisa came down. She was passing through town with her family and stuff, and Donna got to spend some time with them, and they went out to eat. And on her page and also on Donna's page, you can see some pictures that they took while they were together.
Oh, that's great. I think I saw them. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay, Lizanne, check your email. We would love for you to come up. Hey, Keith, how you doing? Welcome.
Hi, Keith. Be back in a second, guys. All right. I had my heat on. I'm boiling in my room here. I gotta turn it down.
Bradley, hi. Hey, what's up, no Brad? My Vegas brother, how you doing? Thank you for coming in, Bradley. Uh-oh, I got a feeling this is a TLT raid. I got a feeling. Bradley Height's an awesome dude, too. He is. We call him the Graphite King. He's in the coin community, the pouring community, silver pouring, copper pouring, brass, which, what have you. And he is the king. Bradley, if you want to come up here, I will send you a link too, my brother. Because I know you knew Donna well also. And that's what this stream's about. If you want to come in here and say a few words, if not, well, that's, all that's up to you, my brother.
Yeah.
There's Lizanne. Hey, Kuzan.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Hello, everybody. Derek, I'm sorry for your loss. I didn't get the opportunity to know Donna very long.
Yeah.
But thanks to Cajun, I did find out that we're probably related. And I feel terrible about your loss, sir.
Thank you. It's just unexpected. The way
Definitely.
it happened. And
Definitely.
And I'm amazed about how fast the word spread through all the communities and stuff, and all the support that I've been getting. And I thank everybody for that. And I'm very grateful for everybody here and everybody in the communities, because it's helped me kind of get through these times too.
Oh, that's good. The coin community is definitely a very, very faithful, loyal community to their own, and I'm sure they're probably not the only community like that, but it's so nice that they're so welcoming too and friendly, and they're there for each other. It's just awesome.
Yeah,
Donna touched a lot of lives. Such a blessing.
Hey, Liz.
Yes, sir.
Derek got some good news earlier.
What's that?
The Rainy Day Community Fund.
Yes, sir.
Their last donation went to Derek.
Awesome. Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. It's hard whenever you have these unexpected and surprise expenses, and especially when it's a loss like this, it just hurts the heart so much. It's just hard to have any energy to try to do anything. But
didn't even ask for it. I got an email from one of the panel committee members,
Mm-hmm.
and I says, no, thank you anyway, but maybe later or something.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what? They took it upon themselves. It was unanimous, plus probably 3 more.
That's awesome.
You know,
That
that
is
wasn't
awesome.
there, you know, but it was that unanimous. Okay. It was like 125%.
That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
And
It's amazed me. I mean, everybody, they said everybody, even some that are stubborn, didn't hesitate to vote on it and say yes.
That's fantastic.
that's right.
Yeah.
Well, that's a blessing, and one more relief for you.
Yeah.
I'm hearing an echo, and I don't have my.
It's me.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I know I have my YouTube muted, so yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see some. Did I have live chat or top chat? I don't know.
Can you still hear the echo when I was muted?
When you're muted, I don't hear it.
Yeah, it's only echoing when you're speaking.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not the echoing now, so must be something on his end. There's that hat. Awesome hat.
Yeah.
Miss Ida did a great job with that hat. It's fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic hat.
Yeah,
She's
gonna be. Yeah, she's gonna be
making
donating
some hats.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I missed. When's the auction scheduled? Do you?
No, it's scheduled for Monday.
Monday the 25th. We confirmed a date about 5 days ago. And actually, when I get off of here, you know, when we finish for the night, you know,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna schedule that auction so people
good.
will know about it.
So we can put our reminders on and all that.
5 days ahead of time. You know, let's see, we Thursday right now. Okay, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 4 days ahead of time. You know, 4.5 days ahead of time, what have you.
Okay.
And these hats right here, for anybody that bids, that wins an auction, $100 or more gets a free Cajun coin hunter hat.
Awesome.
Hi, Lizanne.
That's fantastic. Hey, Gerard. No, it's Gerald. I'm sorry.
We have 2 hats going out already.
And this is
and one of them was donated for an in-the-stream giveaway.
How are you, Lizanne?
I'm doing well. How are you doing, Miss Nikki?
I usually talk more, but I'm losing my voice thanks to this great Texas weather.
Oh, where are you in Texas, sweetheart?
I'm in Dallas.
In Dallas area?
North of Dallas, yeah.
I'm in the Beaumont area.
Oh, I know where you are. I'm in Plano.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know where Plano is.
Yeah. When you're from here, you know where I'm at. So I just say Dallas for people that don't know.
Yeah. There you
Plano's big, small.
Well, it's got a pretty good reputation for having an outstanding high school football team.
Yeah, it sure does.
Yeah.
Yep. We're also known as the happiest place in America to live, too.
Oh, seriously? That's awesome.
We were voted on Kelly and, well, at the time it was Kelly and Michael, but it's Kelly and, Seacrest now. But, they took a vote in America where it was the happiest place in America to live. And they were like, Plano, Texas. I was like, what? I was like, I've been happy. I've been here 15 years. I've been pretty happy. I'm originally from Michigan. So I'm a Michigander. Now I'm a Texas.
You got here as fast as you could, huh?
Oh, absolutely. When I graduated, I've now officially lived here 19 years. So
awesome.
I've lived here as long as I lived in Michigan.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, that's cool.
19 and 19 as of 2019. I got here in January of 2000.
That's a little weird.
Yeah, it is.
Cool, though.
It's really
That's
weird.
cool. Yeah. Well, I'm born and raised here, so. But, you got here as quick as you could, so, hey, you're in.
Amen. I'm about to move to Mexico if we keep keeping this cold.
It's cold where you are. Well, it doesn't get real cold here. I mean, it does occasionally. Well, it's kind of like where Cajun is. it occasionally gets cold.
I can't deal with these 30s in the morning. They're kicking my butt.
But you're from Michigan. Come on.
I can't take. That's why I moved. I can't stand and take the cold. It hurts my bones.
Well, it's shorter here.
Now, Nikki?
That time period that it's.
I just wait a few minutes and it'll pass.
Yeah, there you go. That's exactly right. Exactly right.
What's the temperature
Right
now?
It's
it's in the 70s now here.
Yeah, it's 71
Well,
right
wait
now.
until tomorrow night. We got a front moving through, so
it's warm here too. It's like 50 here.
Well, Sun City's near El Paso, and they had pouring rain today. And I went to the store and I smelled the rain, but
It's
it
72
hasn't
here.
hit me
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
So I feel it in my bones
I don't
too.
know.
So
Yeah.
it's coming.
Let me see if it's. Well, it says Friday thunderstorm here, and Tuesday. Look, it's claiming we're going to have a nice weekend, but you know.
That's hit or miss.
You know that south wind was blowing 25 to 30 miles an hour this afternoon today, because they got a cold front coming down. Cold front, and it's sucking up all that warm, moist air from the Gulf.
Yeah.
And that wind is kicking out there. I went across the street from my house. I went to check the pecan tree to see if they had pecans on the ground. And they had a couple, but there's nothing in them. It's a bad year for pecans. The last 4 years on that tree were bad for pecans.
Yeah.
I figured 1 year was going to, we had a lot, like 2-3 years in a row, we had a lot of rain. This year we had a lot of rain and stuff, and that pecan tree is just, I guess it's old, tired, and worn out. It's dropping pecans that are no more good.
It's going through pecanopause.
I never saw an actual pecan tree.
I like that. I like that.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
You know that Cajun? I never saw an actual pecan tree.
You never saw an actual pecan tree?
No. I live in New Jersey.
I have them in my
We don't have
yard.
pecan trees here.
You live where, hon?
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Yeah.
Huh.
We just have trees.
The pecan tree is the Texas state tree.
Yeah.
We
I have
just
pecans all over my yard. Come on over, Jared.
My mom's front yard has a pecan. Well, had a pecan. Well, she's not with us anymore, but the pecan tree's still there. In my front yard. My daughter lives there now.
Yeah, never saw one. That's awesome.
Well, we haven't seen the type of fall foliage that you might have up there. We don't have the same type of thing here. We call it the turning of the tallows because we have more Chinese tallow trees down here than anything.
Right. That's one thing I gotta say. I love the fall. It's beautiful here.
Yeah.
But it's kind of weird because it's like already almost Thanksgiving and it's just actually becoming almost fall now. It's kind of weird. The weather was so warm going into September and October to where the leaves are falling now. It's strange.
You guys really did have a late fall.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's really weird. It just throws off the whole ecosystem, like the animals and.
Yeah.
I fish a lot, so like fishing, threw that off, and because the water temperatures are weird now, it's strange.
I think it threw off the hunting season too, because somebody that I follow quite closely, J&J, he was talking about maybe they should change the seasons periodically in regards for hunting, just because of them getting used to the season change and hiding out.
That's in New Jersey?
And I honestly think it's the weather.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Gerald?
That's in New Jersey, Nikki? J&J?
No, he lives in New York, actually.
Oh, okay. Not much different. In the mountains, it gets a lot colder. But there's parts of New Jersey, northern New Jersey, it's cold. They got a little snow, I think, a week or so ago, just a little bit, but it dropped down really, really low.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Higher elevations.
We didn't, down here where me and Liz Ann are, we actually didn't really have a fall. It went from summer, from hot, almost to cold immediately. We had early early freezes down here.
Yeah, it's been kind of crazy.
Rhino said, "What are seasons?
What are
He's in
seasons?
California."
Yeah.
Water season. He also says, "What's fall?"
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's
I
funny.
can see the chat now, guys. I finally got my laptop open.
Palm trees in the ocean, Rhino. That's what you got.
Oh,
Mm,
okay. Here's something that I guess says text guy said Krispy Kreme donuts was timed out by text guy for 300 seconds. Oh, okay. Yeah. I see. I get it now. Okay.
Yeah.
I get it now.
Text guy times out everything.
that's funny.
He's gonna time you out for saying it now.
He can't. He can't.
That's too funny.
He can say he did, but he can't.
Yeah, he says it.
Yeah.
Hi, Aunt Juno.
Hey, Aunt Tuna.
Oh my goodness.
Hard and
Well,
safe.
hello, everybody in the chat. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore everybody.
Hello, Angela.
Cajun. Hard said, yeah, I know. I say I'm leaving, then I stay another hour. He's kind of like me, but he stays. He
Yep.
doesn't leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say I'm going to leave, and then I'll be back in 5 minutes. So.
Yeah.
Well, what Hardin does is he does it, and then he's safe just in case he falls asleep and stops chatting. I already said goodbye.
There you go.
Yeah, that's true.
He's got insurance there.
Mhm.
So, Kuzan, tell Missy hello.
Okay, I think she heard you.
Okay. Cool deal.
Let me mute myself.
Who's scratching tickets? You, Nikki?
No.
Did you hear her?
I hear
Tell her
that.
I heard her.
Yeah.
You didn't think I was gonna hear that, did you?
Yeah, I was wondering what that noise was. I thought, that sounds like somebody scratching a ticket. I thought, well.
Listen, we are
Sorry.
scratching junkies. Trust me, we know the sound.
I know.
Yeah.
I had someone say that the other day too. They're like, "Nikki, what ticket are you scratching?" I'm like,
Darn, you caught me.
Nikki, at first, to be honest, I didn't know if it was you. I could only see Derek's like half of his arm, so I thought maybe he was scratching a ticket there.
he's doing
I'm
it
only kidding,
incognito.
Derek.
No tickets.
Hey,
I'm only kidding.
No
I said I
tickets.
got
Yeah.
two for Donna. I didn't say I didn't buy any more.
Yeah. Derek might be taking a hiatus from any scratching right now.
Yeah.
I know when my mama was living, she liked to go across the river to Louisiana and go to the casinos from time to time, and so I'd take her, and we'd have a good time together. And so she died in 2014. I haven't been to the casino since. I just can't go.
Yeah.
Someday maybe I'll go with my cousin. My cousin keeps saying, we gotta go. You gotta come with us. You gotta come with me and my other cousins. I said, all right. But I just can't right now.
Yeah. Well, just be glad that you have the memories of y'all spending time together.
Yeah, we were blessed to have an excellent, fantastic relationship.
Yeah.
That we got along, and we could cut up and laugh and have a good time together, and do things together, and it definitely a blessing. I know not. You know, you don't stop to think about the fact that other people don't have that, because you do, you know, but some people don't. And I'm sorry for them, but these things happen.
Yeah.
Here's Missy.
Hey, Miss Missy. Hey, girlfriend.
Hello.
How you doing? You gonna be cooking next week, huh?
I didn't cook yet, so I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Next week.
Next week is going to be a big dinner.
Yeah, probably Tuesday you'll be starting to cut stuff up, and Wednesday you start putting it in the oven, and Thursday everybody be ready. Yeah.
Yep.
Big thing coming up.
Yeah, we just wish you y'all could have stopped by, Liz.
Well, maybe some other time. I wish we could too, but
It's okay.
life gets complicated sometimes.
Yeah.
My daughter's got some, got some stuff going on. I can't not be with my grandkids. They're 9 and 11.
Yeah.
Got to appreciate them while they're still taking hugs and kisses.
Well,
yeah.
like I said, y'all probably had plans, or
Yeah.
or
Well, it wasn't
upcoming
confirmed
plans.
until just the other day. It wasn't confirmed until
Right.
just the other day, because sometimes they go to where my son-in-law's people are and visit, but that's not what they're doing this time.
Right. So, but yeah, they saying Krispy Kreme, $13 for 2 dozen of donuts. Man, they not that expensive down here. We don't have Krispy Kreme down here.
No, we don't. We did.
No. I mean,
Not anymore.
you go to Lafayette, you'll see them in stores and stuff.
Mhm.
But we have mom and pop donut shops here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
On every
Sometimes those
corner.
are the best.
$6 a dozen, and these are hot and fresh. I'm talking about.
Wow.
You gotta wait like 2 or 3 minutes before you even bite into one.
Yeah.
That's how hot they are.
Yeah,
Well, let's
those
bring me
taste
back
so
to
good.
Needling with Bill's Southern Made Donuts.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
I remember that place. Yep.
Oh yeah, I put their donuts up against any donut.
The owners of the stores down here, the donut shops, they'll start. They'll open up at like 2:30, 3 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Get that stuff together. Start deep frying the donuts because they all, in oil.
Yeah, it takes
Fried in oil.
It takes time to do all that.
And then you take the donuts out, then you put the glaze on it, then you do your bear claws. Then you gotta stuff them bear claws, or the stuffed donuts, I mean, with the filling, with them little chews,
Let's see.
Oh man. Oh my God.
Yeah. It's overwhelming.
No, I mean, they just awesome fresh donuts. Oh boy.
Yeah, the taste is great. Nikki, I just showed you some love, hon.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I did too earlier on the Cajun coin hunter. I did. I hit that subscribe button. Oh, whoop whoop! Made it to 1,000.
Hey, you did?
Made that last night.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
1,000.
That's awesome. Woo, woo, woo. Go for it. Yeah.
Congrats,
Hey,
Cajun.
we had like 6 giveaways in my live stream last night.
I'm sorry I didn't get to be involved in that.
And we gave away two of these $1 silver certificates.
Mm-hmm.
And each one of the winners got a Bradley Heights sticker.
Oh, awesome.
And also my Cajun coin hunter sticker.
Cool deal.
That Liz Ann right there in the panel designed and had made for me. And if anybody needs stickers made, Liz Ann is a graphics designer and stuff.
She's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you.
But if y'all already have a channel sticker design and want to make it cheaper, she can get you 500 for $88, I think it is, with the shipping.
Well, the shipping might be depending on where you are, will determine the shipping.
Yeah, and it depends on the size of the sticker. But my stickers are big, 3.5 inches by 3.5. They not a little bitty 2-inch sticker. There's too much detail in that coin and on that sticker.
It's a good size for what you want. I'm sorry, hon?
You're the one that does the stickers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I might have to get with you then. I just did my design for my coins, and I was talking about doing stickers as well.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, I might definitely have to get with you. Is your email in your about section?
I'll give it to you in the private chat.
Okay, great. Because I'll definitely email you.
Oh, Harden James said beignets. Oh, I love beignets.
Oh yeah.
Beignets and coffee or
This is what I'm
donuts.
using for my stickers. Pick this up, Cajun. I'm using this email for my stickers.
What you mean?
The one I'm typing in right now. Hang on. That's not right. That's not right.
Yeah.
I know I'm forgetting something. Hang on.
I don't know.
think I
Somebody
got it.
said whoever left that one thumbs down is a scumbag. They said that earlier.
Well, you know what? It helps your analytics no matter which way it goes.
Yep.
Yeah, I love them little.
Somebody don't have feelings.
But how could you put a thumbs down on a stream like this?
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, right.
I agree.
I can explain why they might put a thumbs down.
Yeah.
Because in reference to putting a thumbs up when it's a sad situation, it's really hard to decide that this is a positive thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That it happened.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's very well could be, you know, I know in people in other countries and nationalities and things like that too, it's not something they may celebrate. So they think of it, you know, I'm sorry as in thumbs down, that's bad.
They don't like the idea that Donna passed away. That's what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
It's
good
hard
point.
to do a thumbs up, you know, in the sense.
Either the second or third email is fine. Donna, not Donna. Sorry.
Yeah, I love the little pillow bread, the little tortillas, pillow bread. Oh, I love that stuff with strawberry jam, blueberry stuffing, you know, blackberries. Oh God, that's common down here in the South.
Cup of coffee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cajun, you
Makes you want to go out and
gotta
get some donuts and a big glass of milk.
you gotta talk to George over at Found It Buried. I think we finally settled on his design, except I need to make one little change if I can fit it in.
Okay.
I need to add YouTube to it somehow, but
Okay, Lizanne, which is it? The 76?
yeah, that one's good too. Either the second one or the third one on that list. The top one, I forgot the last part.
Do you just need a PDF?
I'm sorry, hon?
Do you just need a PDF?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
Okay, so you want me to put the 76 email into the chat?
No, I don't want any emails in the chat. I was giving it to you for your reference. If someone would like my email to order stickers, you have my permission. If they will email you, you have my permission to give that to them.
Okay.
Cajun.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I have probably quite a few scratcher communities too, Liz, as well. Is that okay
Go
to
for
get
it.
to them?
No.
Okay, yeah, that'd be fine, Nikki. That'd be fine.
Okay. And I'll just even let them know that I referred them, so that way you know it's coming from me and not some random. Yeah.
I appreciate that. Yeah, and that would be good if they would put that in the.
Okay, so your
Yeah.
your sticker email is Lizanne. Well, it's the 76 one, right?
Right.
And that's
that'll
the one,
work. That one. That's the one
that's the one I send in emails to other people to contact
Okay.
you.
Yeah, and the one above that, the one just above that is also. I'm kind of trying to convert to that second one in the list.
Okay.
Because that way I have all of it kind of together, and I don't have other stuff coming in on the same account.
Right. Gotcha.
But yeah, that would be fantastic, Nikki. I appreciate that very much. Thank you.
Well, I appreciate you. Thank you.
And see if I can find all these ideas in my head and open up. You want to see any ideas in there?
Well, I'm just officially ordering my coins, so I'm like, I would get some
cool.
stickers. It'd be great just to send out to, you know, my regular fans and stuff.
Thank you. That'd be great.
I did send Jeep and John your email, like you told me, and
Yes,
Big
yes.
T. I did.
And who else?
Big
Who was
T
the other one? Oh, Big T. Good deal. Yeah.
And Jeep and John. I did send those out 2 days ago.
Thank you very much. I haven't, to my knowledge, I haven't received anything. Let me check.
Okay. Now I need to check to see if
you know, they need to tell me. You kind of need to have your YouTube name in there somewhere, so I know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Their YouTube name in there somewhere, because otherwise I'm like, who in the world? Yeah.
Oh, Derek.
Yeah.
Missy said, "It's finally good to see you." You know, which she's seen you already, but not live like we are right now. And she said, "Nice to meet you finally." So both alive, and she says hello and condolences and stuff.
Okay, I'm not seeing
Thank
anything
you for the
yet
condolences and
from anybody, Aldi. But that's okay. You know, people. It takes time for people to
Yeah, Harden
gather
said,
gather funds and so forth.
he said he sent something wrong. You know, good thing it wasn't nothing bad. Yeah, 500 stickers. Okay, those, hey, Harden James, those 500, those big 3.5 by 3.5 for $88 shipped to me for 500.
Yeah,
I could have got 1,000 for like 127, but I didn't have the extra money at the time. You know, the extra $30 or what have you. And you know, so I just got 500, and I still got I don't know 300 left. You know, because I've seen one out with every winner giveaways and on my silver wheels that I have, because I do have my silver wheels. You know, it's like spots on you know, scratch offs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But only one winner wins out of 10. 1 in 10 chance of winning. And if anybody would watch some past live streams on Silver Cajuns, the Wheel of Silver, they'll see that, you know, how it works.
Yeah. The price of the stickers varies according to the size, the quantity, and the shipping is determined by where you live.
Lizanne.
I'll just come pick mine up, Liz.
Well, since we're just around the corner, by how many 100 miles?
Yeah.
Liz,
I need a road trip.
James wants to know. James wants to know if you could put a photo on them.
On the stickers?
I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, James, I'll text you her email.
Is that hardened, James?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, let me pick up his channel here. If I may already be subscribed to him. I don't know.
Yeah, I need to add a few in here too tonight.
Let's see what
on my
scratch.
Cajun
All
channel.
right. Hardens, James, you have another submarine in your collection. And yes, photo. In fact, the one that Cajun has is a photo. It's a photograph of that coin that I used. Yeah.
Okay. I've already been having Nikki. Gerald, I got Gerald already. Text guy, I'm pretty sure I got him already.
Thank you, Lizanne.
Nope, I didn't
You're
have.
welcome. Thank you.
Wow. I thought I did. Okay, now I got. Yeah. Okay, let's see who else.
Okay,
No,
cool deal, Jane.
I know I got Gerald already.
Yeah.
Unless YouTube took it away already. Yep, they did.
That's been known to happen.
Did. Yep, that's known to happen.
Yeah, it's very frustrating.
Yeah. You think you sub to somebody, subscribe to somebody, and guess what? YouTube takes it away a week later.
I will be right back. I'm going to step away for just a second.
Yeah. I'm going to get Morgan James. All right. Let me get back to StreamYard and make sure nobody's backstage. Nope, nobody's backstage. And check my email. Nobody's been up in here. So then we're down from like 60 people to 18 people. So
what photo, Hardens? Said he needs me to send the photo. I don't understand.
Yeah, a picture you have or something, or Harden said, "Oh, I can screenshot one." Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there's Rhino. Rhino's back. Oh, gotta mute my train.
Hey, Rhino.
I sent him the email for her. I texted it to James.
Okay.
So he has it.
But what did he
And I
mean by
sent
me
you my
sending him a
coins
photo?
too, James. I don't think James got to see my coins when we were on my stream. So, because he was asking if I got them finished.
Oh,
I'm
is
like,
that what he
yeah.
wanted me to send him? The picture of them?
I don't know. I sent them to you too, didn't I?
I can't send it to James because I don't think I have him on Messenger or regular message.
I texted him. I have his phone number.
Okay. Sorry if I'm not making sense. I'm getting tired.
No, it's all good. It's midnight for you.
Yeah, after. And I was up late last night, so.
Yeah, I didn't go to bed last night.
Yeah, but I was off today. I have to work tomorrow. So.
That's hence why I'm not showing my face. I took a nap.
Night. You said that last night, and you showed your face. So.
Oh no, but I look rough today. The sickness is kind of hitting me.
Derek, you have
yes.
You got a cold, Nikki.
I do.
Oh, okay.
I usually have a very high pitched voice.
She is hoarse.
Honey, sugar, and lemon.
Yeah, and let's shout out Jack Black.
That too.
Yeah, I can't have alcohol on the blood thinners.
Yep. Honey, sugar, peppermint, all melted down. You melt peppermint, round candy, the hard peppermint, not the soft peppermint. The hard peppermint, you melt that down with some honey, sugar, and about 3 or 4 shots of Jack Black in there or Crown. And that's homemade cough syrup. Man, I was raised on that, and it works.
Yep.
Okay, Derek.
Yes.
Okay, Scratch and Bow. Can you check why he can't chat a Scratch and Bow on the go? Now, I can do that after this is over with. I can go into the channel and see, but I can't do this while I'm live. You know, I can check to see if he's hidden, but he was a moderator. He is a moderator. Scratch and Bow. So I don't see why, how he could be hidden, because we can't see Scratch and Bow. We see him as Claw Family, and that's it. But he came up in the panel earlier scratching both.
Yeah.
I got a little water. It was cleaning her and all the cold. And
Nikki, if you'll send that file as a TIFF file with the layers, keeping the layers, that might be better. Because I may not have the same
If you can tell me that in
Photoshop.
the email, I can give it to my designer, and he can send it to me that way.
Okay, well, wait. If you've got a file, and I thought maybe you had done it. Let me see.
He can send me whatever I need. I can even like send you even the color names of the actual.
Okay, I don't need that. But
yeah,
thank
that's
you.
what I'm saying. Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, I can send you
Let me
anything.
see where. Check my email here.
I hate to do this, but my phone is at 1%. So I'm gonna have to jump off of here.
Oh my goodness, that's
I
hard.
want to say thank y'all for all the loves, prayers, and support. It's greatly appreciated, and it touches my heart greatly that all the support and prayers and stuff from everybody. But I will keep Donna's channel alive. I'll get some more tickets every now and then, do some videos, maybe some live streams, and so
Awesome.
she will be still here with us on YouTube and in our hearts.
Thank you, Derek.
Cool deal.
Right.
Be glad to have her here with
Thank
us in
you,
spirit.
Derek.
Awesome.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Derek. Yes. And
Well,
God's blessings to you, honey.
Right,
And may
thank
He
you.
carry you through this time.
Thank you, and thank everybody.
Welcome.
I mean, it's brightened my night knowing that everybody that's been in here and is out in the communities is I think I just lost.
It's okay.
Nope, we lost him.
Yep.
Yeah.
He lost his battery power.
All right, Cajun, I'm gonna go too. It's getting kind of late. I
Okay.
gotta
Well,
watch
look,
more.
I want to thank everybody for coming in, tonight in the live stream, in the panel. Gerald, you, Nikki, Liz Ann, everybody.
You're welcome.
I want to thank y'all for coming in. Everybody in chat, all the 100 people or more.
Wow.
More than 100 people that came in to the stream, all together. Not all at one time, but all together.
In total, yeah.
I want to thank everybody for doing that, making Derek's day his night. And Gerald, I'm gonna let you finish it, and Nikki and Liz, and then I'll do the final sign off.
Okay. I'm just going to say thank you to everyone, too, for coming. Thank you to Derek. Thank you to Cajun for making this happen. I'm glad that we were all be able to come together and say some wonderful things about Donna. And just keep her in your memory. Keep her in your thoughts. Keep her in your heart. She was a sweet woman, and I'll never forget her. She'll be with me every day, and she'll be with everyone every day. And I just want to say, rest in peace, Donna. I love you very much, and we will meet again one day. Thank you, Cajun.
You're welcome. Thank you. Miss Nikki, you next.
Yeah, I just want to say too, thank you to everybody, and especially, our fellow scratchers. You guys are absolutely amazing, and it is definitely a huge family. She spread her love outside of the scratcher community, as many of us have, but when she's entered your heart, because she's definitely been a big part of it, and we all have our memories of some little thing that reminds us of her. And thank you, Derek, as well, for keeping the channel up, because I think a lot of us were definitely very scared of that. Just even though she won't be forgotten, it's good to have something that still reminds us that she definitely isn't forgotten. So
Definitely.
rest in peace, beautiful woman. We will see you again. You're amazing.
Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you too, Cajun. And Liz, nice meeting you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, Nikki.
Okay, Liz Ann, you on board next?
Thank you, Cajun. First of all, thank you, Cajun, for holding this memorial celebration in Donna's memory and on Derek's behalf. Thank you, everyone in the chat who came as well, and for everybody that was on the panel. And like I said earlier, I regret that I did not get to meet Donna sooner, and I didn't get to spend much time with her. But in that time, I found her to be a wonderful, sweet, kind-hearted person, generous person, and I just thought the world of her. And I really wish I had an opportunity to get to know her better. And but I'll be able to do that by going back to watch some of her videos before she came into my life. So I too am happy that Derek is going to keep the memory going and keep the channel alive. Well, I said that backwards. Keep the channel alive and the memory going. Something like that. Anyway, you know what I mean, folks. Let me pull the foot out. But anyway, God's blessings to everyone, and we know that Donna is probably smiling down on us, and we appreciate all of you, and thank you again, Cajun.
Oh, you're welcome. And
it was a pleasure meeting you too, Gerald.
Okay, I think, yeah, I have to mute you just for a sec, Liz Ann. I was echoing on your side. Yeah, that could have worked both ways. The way you said it earlier, but keeping the channel alive and keeping her memory alive, that would have worked both ways. And like I said, again, everybody, I want to thank everybody for coming in. With all y'all support, for the family and the scratch off community, just came through, coin community, came through. It's not just those communities, it's other communities from YouTube that was in here too. Okay. But I just want to thank everyone for coming in. Like hitting the like button, just watching the live stream. That chatting, putting up a comment. That makes all the difference in the world right there. It's called moral support, channel support, and moral support, And you know what? I want, God bless everybody, and thoughts and prayers are still going up for the family. So, anyway, as I always say, love, peace, and crackling grease. And we'll catch y'all Pluto.
Amen.